Babyface Jordan in the building, bro. Babyface Jordan in the building. Yo, I need to know, how old do I look? Because I'm thinking about 15, 16. I look like a sophomore. Like I'm going to school Monday. How old do I look, bro? I need to know. That man said 32, 45. Bro, look 17. Bro, I really don't know how old I look, man. This is kind of weirding me out every time I look in the mirror. I'm like, damn. This man said, hold on real quick. This man said, let me bring this. You look like a 46-year-old woman, no cap. Kevon, look at your profile picture, bro. Look at your profile picture. The man said, you look at 45. Okay, see, we're getting a wide range, bro. 45 and 16 back to back is crazy, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. You look 16. You look like a 40-year-old trying to look 20, bro. This don't make sense, bro. This does not make any sense at all. I'm not gonna lie though, man. I'm feeling the baby face look. I'm feeling the baby face look for now. You look 13. Oh God. I feel like if I didn't have the piercings though, I really would look like I'm a middle schooler, bro. I've seen middle schoolers who look older than me. I'm 22. Remember, I'm 22 years old. I think the piercings are the only thing that actually saved me. Bro took focusing on myself to another level. Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. I reinvented myself. I'm a whole different person than I was yesterday, bro. It's giving first day of school is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Hold on real quick. Jordan, they got you messed up 22. I don't think I look 22, bro. Now I think with the baby face, I'm definitely giving teenage vibes, 100%. And then hold on, let me take the hat off too. With the low cut, and you guys have to understand, I haven't seen myself look like this since I was 15 years old, bro. Ever since I was 15, I had either long hair or I had some type of facial hair. Whether it be a couple of pubes on my chin or whatever, bro. I never just looked like this right here, bro. Since, like I said, about sophomore year of high school. So when I look at myself, I see 15-year-old Jordan, and it's kind of weirding me out. But I guess we'll get used to it over time. Jeweler showcase, bro. Necklace, rings, chains, etc. Rings are one thing that I can't get into, bro. I have this kind of, I wouldn't call it a phobia, but just the idea of a ring getting stuck on my finger scares the hell out of me. I don't think I could do it. 2020 Jordan. Low key, 2020 Jordan, but 2020 Jordan had curly hair though. So there's a difference. I don't know if the curly hair made me look younger or older. I always thought it made me look younger at the time. But I feel like this right here, this is one of those types of cuts, bro, that your mom gets you when she just doesn't feel like dealing with it at all, bro. She just takes you to the barber and says, just shave it, bro. Just shave it. But I'm still loving the buzz cut, bro. I really am. I love the buzz cut. Just been wearing hats. I can sleep without any type of hair protection or anything like that. Feeling really good. Feeling really, really good. Not gonna lie, your voice doesn't match your face anymore. I'm not gonna lie though, I just woke up. I woke up at 6 a.m. Let me just acknowledge that real quick. Give myself a quick little round of applause. I woke up at 6 a.m. today and went out and watched the sunrise. I haven't done that since maybe 2018, bro. 2018 was the last time I did something like that. You love to see it. Actually, no, that's cap. I think when I was working at H&M, there were times when I would see the sunrise driving to work. And I always thought it was really peaceful if I wasn't going to work. So I woke up and did that, worked on my book, and I read some more pages from The Power of Now, getting ready to finish this book for the second time. And we're out here, bro. We are out here. 15, you look like a 60-year-old Asian woman is crazy, bro. It's always the people with no profile pictures, bro. It's always people with no profile pictures who leave the most out-of-pocket comments, bro. You guys need to have the profile pictures, bro. Bring back the curly hair. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it. I legitimately thought about it because I was gonna just grow it all the way out so I won't have to keep paying $37 a week at the barber shop. But I don't know. Right now I'm feeling the bald vibes just in general. The less maintenance the better. That's kind of my mindset right now. I'm really just locked in on my book. That is my number one priority, even above YouTube, above working out, above anything else. Finishing my book is number one in my life. Number one. Newborn Jordan in the building. Bro, I really do feel like a whole new person. It's crazy. That stuff about hair carrying energy, I think it's true. I was always skeptical of it. I think it's true now. Because the moment that I shaved that, I don't even know if I wouldn't even call it a beard. The moment that I shaved that shit that I had on my chin, I started feeling different. Completely different. I don't even know how to explain it. Bro, you look young. I'm telling you. Bro, I feel like the piercings are the only thing that saved me. Because without the piercings, I'm, like I said, 14 at best. 14 at best. What was the reasoning for shaving it? So for one, it was about just reinventing myself, but also I was curious. I was just genuinely curious because I feel like somebody asked me in a stream how I look without it, but I didn't know. I didn't know what I looked like. So I was like, okay, I tried to kind of cover it with my hand, but I forgot how my chin looks. It's been so long since I seen my chin. So I started shaving it. I shaved it about halfway at first and I liked how it looked, but I let my curiosity get the better of me. But like I said, I think I'm gonna keep it like this though. I think I'm gonna just keep it like this. And say you look Chinese too. Bro, what the hell? Y'all are wilding, bro. Y'all are wilding. When you're in your 30s or 40s, do you still think you'll keep your piercings? That's a good question. I guess it depends on how I look at that point. But I don't really see a reason why I wouldn't. I don't think I'd get rid of them unless they just don't flow with my aesthetic at that time. If you wear a tracksuit as well, you'll look like a proper teenager. I'm not gonna lie, I have been wanting a tracksuit for a while. That's my type of vibe, bro. I like the comfortable vibes. You look prepubescent. Hey man, we're really out here, bro. We're really out here. I'm trying to tell you guys, bro. I've been trying to tell you guys, I look young, bro. I look young. I really do. That little goatee, that's what it's called. That goatee, it added about 4 or 5 years to my age. If I had grown a mustache, I probably would have tried to grow a mustache as well, but I don't like how my mustache grows in. It doesn't grow in the middle. It only grows here. So I'd have just a thick ass mustache here and then the goatee. I don't know. In my head, I don't like how that looks. So we're going with the prepubescent look for now. Bro, look like he got math homework due tomorrow. Low key, bro. Low key. That book is due at the end of this month, bro. I'm gonna finish that book by the end of this month, and it's gonna be published November 11th of this year. That, like I said, that is my number one priority. Everything else is on the back burner, other than my mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being. Hold on, bro. I'm about to take this off. real quick. It's not even cold in here. Got the white tee. You love to see it. I don't know if my voice sounds different right now. Bro, when I tell you guys, I just woke up. I'm talking about just woke up. I woke up at 6. I did everything that I said I did. And then I went back to sleep at around 10:30. Slept for 3 hours. The best nap that I've ever taken in my entire life, bro. 100%. That nap was sensational. Transformational. I've gotten a ring stuck on my finger. Not pleasant. Had to go to the jeweler's because I couldn't get it off myself. See, me personally, I would have just died, bro. That's one of my worst fears on the low, is getting a ring stuck on my finger. But I like the aesthetic of them, though, especially with the bracelets. I'm not going to lie. I took my whole jewelry aesthetic from Giveon. I just finessed his whole shit word for word, bar for bar. So I do peep that he wears the rings, and I like that. I like that aesthetic, but I probably wouldn't do it myself though. Bro, my mom gave me bald spots, left me looking like the dogs from 101 Dalmatians. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. My mom used to cut my hair too, bro, with the scissors. She used to cut my hair, and then she started taking me to, bro, what's that barber shop called where they have the Xboxes in there, bro? I don't know if that's still a thing or not. I used to play Mario Kart while I was getting my hair cut. I know they used to be fucking my shit up, bro, because I was probably playing like, bro, that's tough, man. That's tough. I hate to work there. But yeah, man, we're like I said, I was thinking about growing my hair out. I was gonna grow it out just all around, no fade or anything, and then get like 2-strand twists. I don't know how I would look with that because I've never tried it. That's why I wanted to try it. But yeah, bro, that's kind of what we're on right now. We're just on the buzz cut right now. But maybe next year I might look into if haircut prices don't drop or if they go up any higher, I'm growing my hair out. If they go up any higher than they are, bro, I'm not paying no damn $40 for a haircut. I don't care who the barber is. I don't care about any of that. I'm not paying no damn 40 for a haircut. So we'll just kind of have to see. How far behind? I'm 5 minutes behind. That's tough. Don't hate on no profile pictures, bro. We're not all bad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had some very, very bad profile pictures in my day. Terrible profile pictures. Terrible, terrible, terrible. You look more responsible like this. My African father would let me marry a man like you. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. The profile picture is wild too. That man's dripped out. Long hair, curly hair, just ain't worth it in my opinion. Only reason would be if you're a model. That or if haircuts are $40 a pop. If they're $40 a pop, like I said, you guys are gonna see the curly hair journey. You're gonna see curly hair tutorials every single month. All of that, bro. All of that. Workout routine, bro. Man, y'all gotta run up the what I eat in a day video first. You gotta run that shit up, bro. You gotta run that up because that's really the most important thing. The workout doesn't even matter. What I've realized is that it's all about the diet. So I didn't really even switch my workout that much. If you just go back and do the workouts that I've already shown you, but you implement the diet or something similar to the diet that I've been doing, which I showcased in my last What I Eat in a Day video, you'll build muscle. Simple. I've put on 10 pounds, bro. I'm 165 walking around. That's my walk around weight now, 165. My hair is a mess right now. Should I get a buzz cut? I'd advocate for anyone to get a buzz cut, at least once in your life, bro. You have to experience this level of spiritual freedom, bro. You have to experience it for yourself. It's really, really hard to articulate. It's hard to quantify. You just have to try it. You just have to try it for yourself. Get you a buzz cut. You can do the fade like I have, or you can just go straight buzz, no edge up, no nothing. I personally haven't reached that level of enlightenment yet. Hopefully one day I do. But I'd recommend that you give it a shot, bro. Because you can always grow your hair back if you don't like it. Jay Green, miss you, bro. I've missed all you guys too, bro. I've really been locked in on my book, man. I'm telling you, like YouTube has been an afterthought for me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've just been making the dilemmas videos to stay tapped in with you guys and then focusing on the book, bro. Focusing on the book. And the book is coming along extremely well. For those of you who read Soul Shock, if you liked Soul Shock, which it seemed like most of you did, the ones who read Soul Shock, this book is just a lot better. Imagine if you took Soul Shock and then you added on November 11th, bro. November 11th. Oof Killam, I appreciate the donation. I tried meditating for the first time today. Do you have any tips or certain ways to do it? So something that I've actually been doing as of late, I still meditate twice a day, but I've also been doing more mini meditations throughout my day. So for example, when I'm at the gym, between my sets, I'll sit down and I'll take 10 deep breaths with my eyes closed. People at the gym probably think I'm crazy. Doesn't matter. I'm at peace. So between sets at the gym or when you're outside at the park or something like that, just find different opportunities to just do breath work with your eyes closed. Start off with that. Start off with the breath work. And from there, it's just a matter of, I would say, see if you can do it in nature, if possible. I think that that kind of accelerates the spiritual development process just because nature is such a good reflection of our spiritual nature in a sense. So see if you can do that. And other than that, just be consistent with it. Just be consistent with it. I've been meditating for 11 years now. Maybe 12 years actually. I think I was about 10 years old. I was about 10, so 12 years now. And there's even sometimes I still have trouble finding that mental clarity, but if you just continuously do it, you'll reach a point where you have a lot more awareness of your mind. That's what mental clarity is. Mental clarity is not the absence of thoughts, it's the awareness of thoughts. And in that awareness, the absence typically follows. Nah, it's the Tej Hanley. Man, Tej Hanley keeps your boy looking right. I'm not gonna lie. You guys really think that I'll be bullshitting about Tej Hanley, bro? There's a reason why I keep working with certain companies, bro. There is a reason why I keep working with certain companies. Take my word for it or don't. But your boy's gonna have to glow regardless. Why would you shave, bro? You look like you are 11. Low key, bro. I feel like I have one of those ambiguous ages, bro, where I could be anything from about 13 to 27. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of where I'm at right now. But the reason why I shaved, for one, was because I just wanted to reinvent myself. I was tired of the bullshit that I was on. I've been on some bullshit for the past couple months, but I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Had a lot of trouble maintaining certain habits. Um, what else? Had a lot of trouble implementing new habits. I wasn't really focused on the right things. I kept letting my mind run astray to different insignificant shit. So now I'm really, really locked in. I'm really locked in. Just new beginnings. And then two, curiosity. I was just curious to see how I looked without it. Now, if I wanted to grow it back, I could probably grow it back in about a few months. I think my hair in general grows a lot quicker now. But I think I'm gonna just keep it like this though, honestly. I think I'm gonna just keep it like this for the foreseeable future, bro. I'm gonna just go with the 11-year-old look for now, the prepubescent look, and we'll just see what happens from there. When will the talent show be? So we're gonna have to postpone that for the foreseeable future because I want to give you guys a date. But like I said, YouTube, that's one of those types of things that if I'm gonna do that, I want to do it right. And if I'm gonna do it right, then YouTube has to be kind of at the forefront of my mind. So I would say at the very least until I finish my project, until I finish my book. Once I finish my book, then I can start to allocate more of my attention and my energy onto YouTube again. So wait until around November at least. But I definitely plan on doing it still though. It's still in the cards. I I just spit on my laptop, bro. That's tough. How long did you give yourself to write it? The book is already written. It's already written. All the poems are there and everything. I'm just kind of organizing them now because I have a certain number of poems that I want in the book, and it's almost like a puzzle because the whole book is cohesive. It's not just a collection of poetry. It's a chronological story. It's a sequence of events that occurred and a sequence of insights as well. So it's kind of almost like a puzzle. It's a big ass puzzle, a jigsaw puzzle, but with words. A man's dressed like a 90s rapper. I'm saying, bro, hey, I have this. Let me go ahead and put this out there, bro. Let me put this out there into the universe because I know that when this happens, I'm going to talk my shit. Tall tees are going to come back into style, bro. Tall white tees. The same ones that we used to wear. I can't say we. I don't know about you guys. The same ones that I used to wear. Me and the people that I went to school with. We used to wear the tall white tees. The ones that, see, like this t-shirt, it comes down to about here, to your waist, right? We used to wear the ones that came down to our knees, bro. The big white tees, double XL, wide, strong, long white tees, bro. Those are gonna come back into style. And when they do, you can come back to the stream. I say, Jordan, you were right. You look like a TikToker? What does that mean? Jordan looking like the 16-year-old version of younger Hamza. I don't know what he looked like when he was 16. But for some reason, I just know that that's accurate. I don't know why. I don't know how. I just know that that's an accurate assessment. Show the jewelry, bro. You got distracted from talking about rings. I don't really have any, like, I have All my jewelry is white gold, first of all. It's all white gold. It looks silver, which I like because it makes me less susceptible to chain snatching or robberies or anything like that. But it's all white gold. So I have I think it's a link bracelet, is what it's called. A white gold link bracelet. I always wear this on my left wrist. I have the white gold rope bracelet. I always wear this on my right wrist. And then I have the white gold necklace with the white gold Cupid pendant at the end. Pretty much all of this had to be custom ordered, bro. Almost all of it had to be custom ordered because white gold jewelry is really hard to find for some reason. But it's all solid white gold. Get solid jewelry, bro. Do not get the hollow. Don't get the semi-solid. None of that, bro. Save up and get the white gold or finance it, bro. Or I mean, not the white gold, the solid gold. Get the solid gold and finance it if you can, or if you have the credit to do so. That's a great way to build your credit, by the way. Finance, I would say finance either jewelry or equipment. Anything where you can get no interest and no money down, that's a good deal more often than not. So, or you could just pay it cash if you want. But all of this stuff, all of this jewelry is fake. All of this is fake. I got all of this from it's the store, bro. What's it called? I think it's called Banter. It's a kiosk in the middle of the mall. They'll like pierce your ears for you and all that stuff. But I got all of this from there. But it's like, it's real white gold, but I'm pretty sure it's plated. I'm almost 100% sure. My worst fear is heights. I can't stand on a balcony on a high rise. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not really too fond of heights myself. But this morning when I was driving, bro, watching the sunset, there were people in hot air balloons off in the distance. And low key, bro, I was thinking about it like, man, that looks kind of dope, bro. Or you know that thing where I don't know if they do that out there or where you guys are, but sometimes over here I'll see people on these like, I don't know what they're called, bro. They look like jetpacks, but they have propellers on the back and they have a parachute on top and they just be flying. That shit looks really, really fun, bro. So I think that'd be a great way to overcome your fear of heights, is to do something like that. Dreadlock Jordan arc, low key, bro. I thought about it, but the most I would do is just the 2-strand twist. That's it, bro. 2-strand twist. Dreads are too much maintenance for me. Too much maintenance. Hi, Jordan. This is Gift. I just met this girl today. She gave me her numbers, and tomorrow I asked her out. Any advice on what I should be telling her since I don't even know what I be talking about? So tomorrow you're going to ask her out? I mean, what, like, are you asking how to ask her out? Or what are you asking with that? Because I feel like when it comes to talking to girls, the reason why I try not to give you guys direct, specific advice on that is because you should be yourself. Don't be me. Don't talk to girls the way that I talk to girls. Talk to girls the way that you talk to girls. Because if you're talking like me and she likes you, you don't know if she likes you or if she likes me. She might just like me and the way that I talk, but I'm talking through you. It's better to just be yourself, and then if she doesn't like you, then you let her go and you find somebody who likes you. So just be yourself, bro. Be yourself. Be confident in yourself. Talk about the things that you guys have in common. I mean, that's always I always try to talk about music. I think music is a really, really good commonality to talk about. It's a really, really good bonding tool. But other than music, Netflix shows, things like that, talk about your upbringings. If you just met her, you probably don't know anything about her childhood. So talk about where she's from, how she grew up, her family, just basic things like that, bro. But you can go really deep into these topics. They're small talk on the surface. They could be small talk if you want them to be, but you could take these things really deep. For example, if you ask her her favorite songs, right? One thing that I like to ask girls is if you could define your life with one song right now, if you could pick one song to be your theme song in this chapter of your life, what would it be? That's going to elicit a deep answer. It has to. And if it doesn't, then maybe she's just shallow. I don't know. Jordan, do you think piercings can up your looks game? I only have the one on the ear, but I'm thinking about getting the other two. First of all, Carlos, you're out here looking swole, bro. You're out here talking about looks, bro. You're swole as shit. So as far as piercings go, don't do it just do it if you like it. Like I got my piercings because I like them. I got the nose piercing I don't know if I ever told this story. I got the nose piercing the day that I dropped out of college. So the reason why I got it was because my dad always told me that the more piercings and tattoos and whatnot that you get, the lower your job prospects will be, or the worse your job prospects will be. So when I dropped out of college, this was basically my way of saying, fuck corporate America. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to dress how I want to dress. And there's no turning back now. Because if I go back, even if I go to college and get this degree, my job prospects will be significantly worse because I have a nose piercing. So that was my way of burning bridges, basically. So all of my piercings are kind of symbolic in that way. I kind of did them all with deeper intent in mind. But if you just want to do it, then do it. You can always just take it out if you don't like it, and then the hole will close up. But yeah, don't overthink something like that, bro. You mentioned that you had $600 in your bank account. How did you not feel discouraged by that? I absolutely felt discouraged, bro. I 100% felt discouraged, but at the end of the day, I have faith. You see, that's one thing, bro. No amount of money can buy you faith, because I could have had $100,000 saved up when I quit that job, but that didn't guarantee that my YouTube channel was going to pop off before I ran out of money. It doesn't matter how much money you have. There's no such thing as a true safety net. There really isn't. So that's why I have that mentality of just, and also I've learned not to take things too seriously. I feel like for me, I would rather go broke doing what I'm passionate about than to make a reasonable living doing something that I'm not passionate about. That's just the way that I think, though. So some people think I'm crazy. Some people think I don't really care. I operate on faith. I operate on faith. I know that God's got me, the universe has got me, Allah's got me. Whatever label you want to assign to that power, I know it's got me. I always know it's got me. So I'm not even, like with the apartment, bro, I'm not stressing at all, bro. There is no stress in my mind, no stress in my heart. I paid $20. Where do you live, bro? Where do you live that you're paying $20 for a cut? Because I was calling around, bro, all types of different barbershops. They're all charging 30 plus, bro. All of them. Unless I want to go to Sports Clips or something like that. I'm not doing that. I'll cut you for $5. I cut myself in the profile picture. Say you swear, bro. Say you swear. Say you swear. Pull up. Pull up, G. I know people who hit the barber every 3 days. I'd rather save or eat with that money. Every 3 days is crazy, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. That is very, very, very rich person activity right there. But I do get a cut every week just because my hair grows back super quickly, bro. My hair grows so quick. I used to get a cut once a month, and it was treacherous, bro. 3 weeks out of the whole entire month, I was just dusty, bro. And I couldn't do shit about it because I couldn't afford to get a cut. But nowadays, not only can I afford it, but I can write it off on my taxes. So, got to take advantage of it. I'm late. What did you do? I robbed a bank. Tips for overcoming social media addiction. Start living life. Bro, I'm looking at your profile picture. Oh, wait, no. I don't think that's you. Never mind. The person in the profile picture looks like they're living life, bro. But start living life, bro. This month, actually, little fun fact. This month, I'm going on a detox from YouTube, bro. I'm not watching any YouTube videos unless it pertains to me making videos. Say, for example, if I'm looking for a spoken word visual, something like that. I'm not watching YouTube this month, bro. I'm not watching no vlogs. I'm not watching shit, bro. I'm locked in on life. I'm living life this month, bro. I'm living life. You got to start living life. I feel like the big part of bro, let me tell you guys something real quick. Little game. The reason why a lot of you can't stick to your self-development habits that you're trying to implement is because you're not doing them for long enough to see the results. I feel like if you go 30 days without social media, you won't want to go back. You'll realize that the shit is completely pointless. Unless you're getting to a bag off of it, it's pointless. It's really, really pointless. So I feel like you just have to commit to it for 30 days, bro. Commit to it for 30 days. And once you see for yourself the benefits of it, the benefits of being away from social media, And a great way to do that is to just delete the apps, bro. If you keep re-downloading the apps, delete your accounts. Get rid of the accounts. A lot of you guys, you're like, oh, well, I have friends on there, and what are they gonna think? Bro, send them your phone number or your WhatsApp, and then delete the accounts. If they don't hit you up, now you know where you guys stand. I did the same exact shit, bro. I remember before I deleted social media, February 26, 2020. I remember the day. I sent everybody my phone number. Everybody that I talked to on a regular basis, I sent them my phone number. Only a few people hit me up. I said, okay, these are the people that I should be talking to anyways. The other people, those are acquaintances. Those aren't really friends, right? And that doesn't mean I don't like them or anything. That doesn't mean that they don't like me. It's just we're acquaintances. I know where we stand now. So that's a great way to kind of cut the dead weight in a sense and start living your life. You start living your life because now you're distributing your time in a more reasonable manner, in a more sustainable manner, because you're giving it to the people who will reciprocate your energy. And also, you just have more energy to give to your life itself, living your life on a day-to-day basis. Also, pick up a good book, bro, like Soul Shock or How to Be a Winner by Bryce Wilson. $25 for a cut ain't bad. It's not. 25 is valid, bro. I miss the days. I miss the days where the cuts were 25, bro. I remember there was no transition. Literally, I was paying $25 a cut. One day I walked in the barber shop, it was 35. I was like, ooh. And then I'm taking tolls on top of that. The toll road, which if you guys live in Texas, you know that shit adds up. So I'm driving the toll roads to get to the barber shop, and I'm spending the gas, the premium gas. This is when gas was like $4 a gallon. I was sick, bro. I was sick, man. I was like, bro, I'm gonna have to go bald. This is some bullshit, but things have kind of, I guess, evened out a little bit. How much do you bench? I honestly don't know. I only bench when I have, if I just feel like it. I don't bench for the sake of putting on muscle though. I do weighted dips. That's my shit. Weighted dips and close grip push-ups. Bro, you know that feeling that you get in your stomach right after you wake up from a nap? That's how I feel right now. You got any skincare products, Jordan? I just use Tiege Hanley, bro. Tiege Hanley. So basically, I use the face wash. I already showed you guys. I showed you guys in the skincare routine. That's the skincare routine that I use. I use the Tiege Hanley face wash, the AM and PM moisturizers. I use the spin brush, which I get that from Target. And then I use the Eucerin lotion. Is it Eucerin? Yeah, Eucerin lotion. I use the intensive therapy one at night. And then I use the daily hydration one with the SPF during the day. That right there, that's all you really need. That'll get you right, bro. And then I use honey once a week. Once a week, I do a honey face mask every Friday. You put you wash your face with warm water and the face wash. You rinse with cold water. You pat dry it, and then you put the honey on. You keep it on for an hour. Then you rinse it off with cold water. Then you apply your moisturizer. I'm gonna make a video on this, bro. I'm gonna make another skincare video sometime in the near future. I'm 20 minutes behind on chat, bro. That's crazy. Do you agree with the saying money can't buy happiness, but it's a damn good down payment? I feel like the saying money can't buy happiness, but it can rent happiness. I think that that's a more accurate saying. I feel like my definition of happiness is different than most people's though. Because if you conflate happiness with temporary pleasure, with just feeling good, then yeah, it can buy happiness. Or like I said, it can rent happiness. But to me, I equate happiness with fulfillment, with deep fulfillment, and money can't buy that. No achievement outside of yourself can lead you to that feeling. That's a feeling that you simply choose to feel by eliminating the contingencies for feeling it. Ramen and OJ is the perfect song built for Jordan Green. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't listened to that song in at least a month, bro. I need to listen to it. I've been listening to more R&B as of late. Just keeping me in the vibe for my book, bro. He said, "That's what it is, my man." Shaved. What the fuck? Yo, Pierre, I actually checked out a few minutes of your stream yesterday, bro. After you uploaded it, this man had 30K around his neck, bro. 30K around his neck. No bullshit, bro. This man Pierre swears he's not monetized on YouTube, but then he pops out with a brand new bust down chain, bro. That's crazy. Bro looks mischievous. Bro looks nefarious, devious. Hate to see it. Mental clarity is not the absence of thought, it's the awareness of them. Out here, Jordan always dropping facts like Shakespeare. You love to see it. We're just out here. I don't know where. I don't think I heard that from anyone. I think that just like came to me. But that was a revelation that I had when I was meditating probably about a year ago or so. Hold on, I'm gonna like skip down, bro, because I'm way too far behind. Wait. Those white tees are good for home style. Wait, Flair, hold on. First of all, let me find out that you're walking around the crib, bro. Wait, man. Look, to each their own, bro. Let me find out that you're walking around the crib with a tall white tee and no drawers on, bro. Let me find out that you're doing that, bro. I'm gonna ban you from my stream. Oh, gosh. That's crazy, bro. Bro, I'm trying to find some tall tees. I fuck with the 2000 style heavy. I can tell from your profile picture that you do, bro. I can definitely tell, bro. Bro, people don't know about the tall tees, bro. I feel like you gotta be about at least 18 years old, bro. If you're 18, you're born in 04, you gotta be at least 19 to remember the tall tees, bro. You got to be at least 19 years old, bro. That was a golden era. I used to pull up to school in a tall white tee, some wide leg Levi jeans, bro. Wide leg Levi jeans. And some FUBUs, bro. I wanted forces so bad, bro. I wanted forces so bad. My parents would not get them for me. I had to start saving up my own money to get them myself in 4th grade, bro. But I used to wear the FUBUs or the Filas. Let me show you exactly, bro. Hold on. You guys don't know shit about this, bro. You guys do not know about these drug dealer shoes that I used to wear. Oh, shit. Hold on real quick. Fila. Hold on. Let me show you guys real quick, bro. Let me take you guys on a trip down memory lane. Here we go. Share. All right, let me show you guys these right here, bro. These hoes right here in multiple different colors. I had the hold on real quick. I had these exclusive shits, bro. Philo with strap, gray. They were suede, bro. Was it these? I think it was these ones right here, bro. I had these ones, these exact. There is no way they sell these hoes on Amazon, bro. That's crazy. These ones, bro. Yes, these ones right here. I used to have a pair of these, bro. Oh my god, I wanted forces so bad, bro. I wanted the mid-cut forces with the strap, bro. The all whites, bro. I wanted the all whites. My parents would not get them, but these held it down, bro. These held it down for sure. For absolute sure, bro. Look at the bottoms, bro. That's crazy. These have no grip at all, bro. Do not hoop in these, bro. Do not hoop in these. And then I think I might have had, I think I had these. I think I had these too. Either these or these. I had one of these two. I know they were like white. And I know they had red on them. It was one of these two, for sure. And then hold on, let me look for the the FUBUs, bro. FUBU shoes. I had a pair of black ones, bro. These are way more advanced than the ones that I had, bro. I'm talking about I'm not gonna lie, it was some bullshit, but they held me down through 1st grade though. Let me see. I don't even remember what they looked like. I just remember they were black, bro. I just remember they were black, and I had, oh my god, I had some of these, bro. Oh, man. I had some Shaqs, bro. I forgot about that shit. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find I don't remember what they look like. I feel like it was like these right here, bro, or something like that. I remember they were white, black, and red. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And then we used to wear the every day at lunch. We get the burgers, right? And you know how the burger comes in the aluminum foil? It comes in the foil packaging. Bro, we were out here, bro. We were out here. Honestly, I kind of see the tall white tees coming back. We live in a nostalgia-based world. See, you guys don't really see me follow trends like that, but that's one trend that you might just see me hop on, bro. Just for the sake of just nostalgia, um, just honoring the past, bro. It's crazy. Do you have any tattoos? I have this one right here. It's my birthday, March 14th, 2000. The baggy jeans, headband. Oh man, not the headband, bro. Not the headband. I forgot about that. People don't know, bro. These little kids don't know, bro. We used to walk around with headbands on, bro. A headband and a do-rag, bro. Or a headband and a wave cap. That's crazy. I'm single-handedly bringing that era back. Hey, bro, I'm right there with you, bro. I am right there with you. What state do you live in? I live in Texas. My goal from the slots is swap meet. That is crazy, bro. Can y'all do roller coasters? Hell no. Absolutely not. I still don't understand the point of roller coasters, bro. I really don't. All right, I'm about to skip down in the chat. I'm super far behind. Your shit gets messy in a week. How? I don't know, bro. It's my genetics, I guess. I think it's also just I live a really healthy lifestyle. I drink a lot of water. I eat healthy. I work out, things like that. So I noticed that my hair in general just grows back a lot quicker. I used to do my eyebrows like once a month. Now I got to do them every week, bro. Shave. I got to shave every few days. All of that. Could you do a video about young men competing instead of comparing? What I need to do is a video about young men collaborating instead of competing. I think that that's the key. That's the key to progress in the future. If people use that same energy to collaborate and they utilize the mastermind principle outlined in Think and Grow Rich, you'd be surprised at what we could accomplish. How do you actually know if someone is a real friend? I think it's one of those things where you got to use your intuition, bro. Because me and my friends, I think I might have told this story, bro. I might have told the story, I might not have, but I'm going to tell it again just in case. So I was at this nature preserve and I was at the observation tower watching the sunset, minding my business, right? These two girls walk up and I overhear their conversation. Not because I'm intentionally eavesdropping, but because they're talking loud as shit. So I hear them talking and one of them says, "Oh, well, I saw you every day for 2 weeks and I think that should count for something." And then the other one says something like, "Oh, well, that's like your parents saying, 'Oh, well, I fed you and put a roof over your head.' That's the bare minimum." Right there, that's when I realized that my views on friendship, first of all, I immediately agreed with the other girl. Immediately agreed with the other girl. Because seeing somebody every day for 2 weeks is crazy to me, bro. Crazy. Even when I was in a relationship, I didn't even see my ex every day for no damn 2 weeks, bro. That's wild, bro. I couldn't even, you could clone me, bro. You could clone me. I can't see myself every day for no damn 2 weeks. That's crazy. But me and my friends, I'm saying that to say that me and my friends, we'll go months at a time without talking, bro. I'm not talking about hanging out, bro. I'm talking about talking, interacting. Months, bro. Months where we don't even exchange a text message. But we can just pick up where we left off. No hard feelings, no nothing, bro. We're just living life. So I feel like you kind of have to know yourself and know your perception of friendship and let your boundaries be known. That's a good conversation that they were having, by the way. It's very good to communicate things like that because they could have just continued on with their misalignment of how they perceive friendship and how they believe friendship should be executed. And the girl who wanted to see the friend every day probably would have built up a lot of resentment and she would have showed it subconsciously and fucked the whole vibe up. So it's good to have conversations like that. But you just got to know you and your friend group, I feel like. Because there could be people who hit you up every day, but they don't have your best intention in mind. They're not really thinking about your well-being. They're thinking about what they can get from you. My friends, they're not like that. My friends aren't vultures. They're not leeches, bro. My friends, they never showed any jealousy or resentment when my shit started popping off. You know what they did? They started elevating their lives, bro. They started elevating their lives. They started up YouTube channels. They started doing whatever it is that they wanted to do in life. And now we're all elevating, bro. We're all eating. I have a friend who just dropped an EP with his band. Shout out to Mr. Maver, okay? Did the cover art for my book as well for Soul Shock. I have a friend who got his college degree. Okay, shout out to Levi Rose. He got his college degree. He's getting ready to hit 200 subs on YouTube. He's out here making content that's helping people elevate. I mean, bro, all of my friends, we're all elevating, bro. We're all doing amazing things in our lives. So I guess that's kind of the best thing that you can do. The best litmus test is to elevate and see what they do. See how they respond. Jordan, do you know what a roadman is? Yes, I do. And the only reason why is because I watched Top Boy. Top Boy is still elite, bro. Still elite, bro. A really, really great show. If any of you haven't watched it, go and check it out, bro. Damn, that water bottle just violated me, bro. Drowning, bro. Shit. Facts, but if you're an upcoming artist, it's tricky when detoxing from social media because you just want to grow your fan base for real. Use it only to post, bro. Use it to post and leave it at that. What I like to do personally is leave another way for people to contact you. So create an email address, put your email address in your bio, and let people hit you up through the email address. If they can't read your bio and hit you up through the emails, then you probably don't want to do business with them anyways. So leave them an alternative form of contact. Get on there and post and then get off the app. That's what I've been doing with YouTube, bro. I post my shit and then I get off the app and I'll leave it at that. I'm 22, just graduated, and I'm thinking of moving to Texas for work. Do you recommend? Yes, depending on what you want though. Depending on what you want. If you want work, there are a lot of jobs here, but it depends on where you're coming from, what type of weather you like, what type of environment you like, what you like to do for fun. If you like going to nature, for example, if you like going to the beach and the mountains and all that, Texas probably isn't the move for you, especially Dallas. But if you like shopping, if you like going out to eat, just things like that, if you like fine women, yeah, Texas is a great place to be. For real, I paid $5 for a cut and it's fire too. You must be living overseas or something, bro. That's gotta be, that's the only explanation, bro. There's no way that you're paying no damn $5 for a cut. Bro, I was heated, bro. I was talking to my friend, right? And I'm not gonna put her business out there, but she has an opportunity to kind of move to another country. She's from Europe. She's from the Netherlands, and she has the opportunity to potentially move to another country. One of them being Spain, and she was showing me the rent prices out there, bro. She was showing me the rent prices in Spain. If you live in America, we're getting scammed. We are getting, I don't know what's out there in Spain, but we are getting scammed, bro. We are getting scammed. I'm talking about, there was some apartments for like 500 euros, bro. You could get a room with a roommate for 195 euros. You know what $195 will get you here in America? A motel. A motel, bro. And that's paying nightly. You're paying $195 a night. Over there, you're paying $195 a month. That's crazy, bro. I think people in the projects are paying more than that, bro. We're getting scammed, like I said. Bro, stop. That era hung around till like 09 to 10. What you mean? If you're talking about the tall tees, bro, I don't know where you stay at that people were still doing that in 09, bro. But in Texas, we were not doing that shit in 09 anymore, bro. By 09, that's when the jerking phase came in, bro. That's when people started wearing the skinny jeans and the flannels, snapbacks. Bro, let me tell you guys something, bro. Tell me if you guys used to do this, bro, or if you still do this. If you still do this, then you are a menace. But We used to take the snapbacks, right? Because we couldn't wear hats in school. So you would get, let me just give you a typical fit for me, right? A typical fit as a kid, as a middle schooler. This is circa 2011, 2012. I have on a red off-brand polo shirt, okay, with one button up, red off-brand polo shirt. I'll have either some khaki or black cargo shorts that came down well below my knees. Well below my knees. Okay, I was like 4'10", so they were long as hell, bro. Long, big, all that. Pause. I had on some Nike Elite socks. You guys don't know about, bro, you guys don't know shit about the Nike Elite socks, bro. $12 for one pair. You don't know about that. And I used to double them up. So I have on a pair of red Nike Elite socks, and then on top of them, I'll have a pair of black Nike Elite socks. And you got to make sure that the back lines up properly, so it looks like it's some unique shit that nobody else has. And then I have on some red Chuck Taylors, and I'll have on a Chicago Bulls snapback on my waist, bro. When you put the snapback on your belt buckle, on your not your belt buckle, the belt loop on your pants. Come on, bro. Quit playing with me. Take the 16 personality test on stream. I actually just took it maybe a week ago. I got INFJ again. I got INFJ T. But it was like the T and the A. It was like assertive, turbulent. It was like 51-49, I think. So I'm kind of like on the border, but I'm INFJ. 66% introvert, I believe. My friend took the test as well, because we were on the phone when we took it. She got 94% introvert, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Are you good? I thought I would have gotten 94% introvert, but I guess not. Bro, in school, if you had anything other than Nikes or Jordans, you're getting roasted. No ifs, ands, or buts. Shaking my head. Not at my school, though. Not at my school. I feel like nobody ever fired me up for wearing... But it depends on what school you went to, though. Because when I was kindergarten and first grade, which was the height of the tall T era, I feel like it was mostly black people that I went to school with. And then when I went to second grade, I went to a mostly white school. Second through fifth grade was mostly white. So at that school, you could get away with wearing just about anything, bro. I used to wear some bullshit to that school, bro. Nobody ever said anything. But I don't remember ever getting fired up for wearing filas, though, bro. Because I feel like other people did, too. Filas and Fubus. I feel like people used to wear that shit, like, normally. Like, it was a normal thing. But what else? I think people used to wear... I used to have a pair of Reeboks, too. They had a zipper, bro. It was some zip-up Reeboks. I don't even know if they still make those or not. What's good, Jamal? Hope all is well, bro. Hope all is well with you as well, bro. I hope all is well with all of you guys. Yo, what's up, Jordan? I have Hoko dance tonight. Yo, bro, that's what's up, man. My man out here living, bro. I didn't go to homecoming. So I'm living vicariously through you. I'm living vicariously through you. I didn't even know how to slow dance, bro, until like last year. I never did it. Yo, Jordan, question. Do you take notes when reading? If so, what do you note? That is a really good question, actually. No, I don't. I don't take notes anymore. I used to because I had the Kindle, and on the Kindle, you can highlight things. But when I read books, I don't take notes, bro. I feel like you take notes subconsciously. So if you read a book and then you read it again a year later, you'll probably find that you actually applied a lot of the teachings without even realizing it. So just read. Don't worry about remembering everything. Don't worry about knowing like facts from the book. Just know that subconsciously you're going to apply it more often than not, if the book is relevant for you. Can you try to pronounce my name? Bandil Zungu. Bandil Zungu. Let me know how close that was. Girlfriend Guide, new series is good. Opened my eyes and changed how I saw how to get women. You love to see it. You love to see it. Out here changing lives, Amanda. Out here changing lives. Still can't believe 37.9 is the median age of women in Jordan's area. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's kind of like, it's one of those things where I just learned to be comfortable being by myself, bro. Once you get to that point that you just love being alone, you make your peace with things like that, bro. You make your peace with that. Jordan, have you ever seen the film Blue Story? It's an interesting film showing how gang wars in the UK start. I haven't seen the full movie, but I've seen clips from it. I'm pretty sure. I think is it the one where correct me if I'm wrong, but it takes some of the actors from Top Boy as well. But it's like they're at the mall and then they get pressed. It's like the dudes are trying to get at the girls and then the the main character presses him or something like that. And yeah, I think if that's the same movie, then yeah. I'm Netherlands too, bro. Hold on, wait. Ik ben een man. Ik ben een man. Quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. Trilingual. Je parle un peu français? You love to see it. 195 is so cheap. We're getting scammed. We're getting finessed. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I really might, like, cancel my lease type shit, bro, and just move overseas, bro. Like, I feel like, I don't know. To me, it just seems like a much better deal. I don't see what America has that warrants them charging that much more. I really don't. I don't really get it. I guess I just have to see for myself. He said, wait, where are they paying 195 a month? I need to tap in Spain. It's in Spain, bro. But I don't think it's just Spain. I think it's just a lot of places in Europe in general. Maybe not the UK, but Spain. Spain, maybe Italy. I'm not sure. The Netherlands is really cheap as well. The Netherlands is really, really cheap. Thinking of moving to the Philippines or somewhere in Asia and living like a king. Given that my mom and her whole side of the family is from the Philippines, that thought definitely passed my mind as well. The reason why I didn't really truly consider it is because I felt like there has to be a reason why most of them moved here from the Philippines. So that was my rationale for not going there. Is that if they all felt the need to leave the Philippines and come here, then I'm probably just gonna go ahead and save my ass like away from there. I might visit or whatnot, but I don't think I'd live there. Go Bulls. Honestly, I didn't even care about the team. I just liked the hat. It just matched the fit. I had the same type of fit with the Boston Celtics snapback. Oh my god. And then I had the Pittsburgh Pirates fitted too. That shit would have got me killed, bro. I was clean though. I was clean. Jordan, I've been feeling like people will judge me when I fully be myself. Any advice? People will judge you no matter what you do. Be yourself, be someone else. Someone's going to judge you somewhere. That's what I learned being a YouTuber, bro. That's probably the biggest blessing that I've ever received from my YouTube channel is learning that you can't please everyone. So you need to just please that inner version of yourself, that inner child. Please your inner child first and foremost, and you'll also please the people. By extension, you'll please the people that resonate with your inner child. The people who don't, the people who judge you for being who you are, a lot of times they're just insecure. They're projecting their insecurities and their unwillingness to be themselves and to embrace their inner child. I'm ENFP. I got INFP. INFJ is the rarest. I got 97% introvert. INTP is, or 97% introvert is crazy, bro. I got INFP one time. I think I did a video doing the personality test early 2021 and I got INFP. Then I took the test again the same week and got INFJ. Identity crisis. But yeah, INFJ is the rarest. And then I think INFP is the second rarest. I'm built different. That's all I know, bro. I just know I'm built different, bro. But I feel like I run into a lot of INFJs, though. I've been trying to get my homie Bryce to take the test as well. But he's like, oh, I don't want to know my personality. Bro, Bryce, if you're watching this, take the fucking test, bro. Take the test, bro. I'm genuinely curious. I'm DT. See, Danny, this is what I was... This is that bullshit I be talking about, bro. That's that bullshit I be talking about, man. This dude, man. I have INFJ too. You love to see it, bro. You love to see it. 54% introvert. So you're a nice balance, bro. You're a nice balance. I feel like I'm only 66% now because I live on my own. So I feel like I appreciate social interactions a lot more because I spend most of the day by myself. But I feel like back in the day when I was with my parents, I probably would have gotten like 98% introvert, bro. No bullshit. Yeah, I'm from New York. They're ruthless where I'm from. Yeah, New York people are different, bro. I'm not going to lie. New York people are different. This is true if you don't have Nikes, Jordans, or Adidas, you were getting flamed. No. Hold on. Let me. I have an argument against that, bro. Let me show you guys these shoes that I had. I guess this would have been in high school, so people weren't flaming for not wearing those brands at this point. But let me show you guys something. These right here, bro. These were some of my favorite shoes that I ever had. If you know, you know. I feel like this is some hoop shit though. Like either hoopers or you just gotta be in tune. Like I'm gonna show you. Hold on real quick, bro. It was these right here, bro. I had this exact pair. Bro. Oh my God. I used to get a shit ton of compliments on these too. For whatever reason. I got them for $100 from the Reebok outlet store, bro. The questions, bro. The Allen Iversons. I kind of miss these actually. I don't know why I got rid of them, bro. I don't know why. And them hoes are durable too. They're super heavy, but they're super durable. Out of stock. $50. I might cop me a new pair. Hold on real quick, bro. They're selling for $70. So no real resale. Yeah, bro. These right here. I never saw anyone get flamed for wearing these, bro. The questions. I never saw anyone get flamed for wearing those. Ever. How to build attraction with women? Go and watch Girlfriend Guide for Guys. She got you on that. Taking college classes makes me realize how much school consumes your life. Yeah. But I feel like if you have a strong enough why, if you're passionate about what you're doing, then it's worth it. It's a worthwhile trade-off. But I feel like college will expose you, though. That's one thing. I don't understand how people can go to college and do all of that work and major in something that they don't actually like doing. I almost envy that in a sense, but I don't at the same time. I'm glad that I don't have that within me because I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Do you have any opinions on Tate or Sneeko? I still haven't really watched either of their content. I used to watch Sneeko really heavy though, back in 2019, 2020, I would say. Like all throughout 2019 and then probably, yeah, I would say all throughout 2019 and 2020. I was watching him super heavy, bro. So I'm forever grateful for Sneeko because that man did help change my life for sure. Do you know what happened with JT? Why does he not upload anymore? Man, JT just be living life, bro. You got to understand he just transitioned into a new apartment. You feel me? He's and then I've said this before, but he has like that perfectionist mindset with his content. So, and I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing. That's just how he is. So I feel like he's the type of person. Let me tell you guys something, okay? This is a story that he told me. Hopefully he doesn't trip about me. This isn't even anything bad. I feel like if anything, this is a testament to his commitment. So he told me that when he was making which video was it? I think it was the I tried to look like Aaron Yeager video, I want to say. He said that it took him 20 days to make that video. And that he hiked up a mountain. His ankles were bleeding, all types of shit. And he ended up scrapping that footage because he didn't like it. So he's the type of person, bro. He's probably filmed a video in that time frame in the past few weeks, but he either is just still working on it or he scrapped the footage. That's my personal, analysis. That's my best guess. But man, JT's out here living life, bro. You feel me? JT's out here living life. Were you into Jordans and shit back in the middle school days? Yes. But I didn't have enough money to get the ones that I wanted. So I was getting whatever was at the outlets, bro. The flights, bro. I was wearing flights. I was wearing, what else, bro? Yeah, that was pretty much it, bro. That's all I could afford. I didn't start getting retros until about junior year because that's when I got my first job. I popped out with some Aqua 8s. I had the Thunder 14s. I had the True Blue 3s. I had the Carolina Low 11s. I had the Cherry 13s. I think that was it actually. That might have been it. Those were all the retros I had. Before that though, bro, I was just buying them with my allowance. I bought all my own clothes, bro. Once I started getting an allowance from my parents, I bought my own clothes. So I would save up, and I'd get maybe like $100 a month, and I'd save it up to get Jordans and stuff, bro. But I think in middle school I was more into Converse though. I was wearing Chucks like every day, bro. I had like all the different colors of Chucks, and I had them all bar laced, bro. Like the laces were straight. I don't know why I did that. I think I just like doing shit differently. Turkey is also cheap. I'm gonna have to look into that, bro. I'm sure that a lot of I don't even know where Turkey is. I'm keeping a stack with you. I don't know where Turkey is at. Isn't it in the It's either in the Middle East or it's in Eastern Europe. I know that for sure. Hey Jordan, can I go up to women and talk to them casually or is that creepy? It depends on the woman and it depends on the context. Is That's a very very nuanced thing cuz some girls don't like to be approached at all. Those are typically the girls who are miserable with their lives though, bro. Those are the ones who think that anyone who ever talks to them is trying to get at them or and you might be trying to get at them, but you know what I'm talking about, bro. Those are the types of women that you just don't even want to be around. Like why would you want to be around that type of girl, bro? I feel like for the average girl, for the girl who is at least somewhat happy with her life, if you approach her in a reasonable context, she's not gonna trip about it. She's not gonna trip about it, bro. I mean, if you don't approach a girl in the fucking alley at 11 p.m. or some crazy shit like that. You gotta utilize like I won't even say emotional intelligence, just contextual intelligence. Like you gotta know, okay, maybe this isn't the best time. Like maybe I shouldn't follow this girl and we're the only two on the street to talk to her. But Bryce Wilson, Bryce Wilson, Bryce Wilson. Hey man, shout out to Bryce Wilson, bro. Shout out to Bryce Wilson. That man really done helped me get through some very difficult times in the past couple years, bro. For real. Where can you take the test? Just look up the MBTI test. Jordan, do you have any advice on how to help people overcome limiting beliefs? Understand that you're a limitless being. That's where it starts from. A lot of people, the reason why they put limitations on themselves is because they identify with their egos. You got to stop doing that. That's why I've been saying through present moment awareness, you understand that you're limitless because your past and your future dissolve. So any mental movies that you're playing of you failing, that are typically projections of the past failures, past perceived failures, that is. By being present, you dissolve all of that. And you understand that, okay, right here, right now, I have a fresh start and anything is possible for me. I can do whatever I want. I can be whoever I want. Stop identifying with your ego. When I'm old, I'm going to teach my grandkids how to get free money on GTA. What do you guys know about the those money glitches, bro? Me and my friends used to spam the hell out of those, bro. Spam the hell out of those. Do you have any tips on making new friends? I barely fit in and don't play sports, so I feel left out. I'm 13. So I didn't play sports either growing up, so I definitely understand how you feel about that. Something that I used to do, I was never a really social person, but I kind of made my friend group really early on as well. And I don't think any of us played sports actually. You just gotta find your crowd, bro. Be yourself and find your crowd, but don't be afraid to socialize with anyone. In that, say for example, if you're at the desk, right? If they have you in groups, don't be afraid to talk to the people that you're sitting with. Even if you feel like you have nothing in common with them, at the very least, you're probably the same age or at least close to the same age and you go to the same school. So that's one thing, there's two things that you have in common and you can just build on those things because you probably have at least some common interests given the fact that you're nearly the same age and you go to the same school. Just focus on the things that you have in common with people, not the things that you don't. That man said, what does fame feel like? When you find out, tell me. I don't know. I don't know what fame really is. What qualifies as being famous. Yo, Jordan, advice for living alone? I would say just make a conscious effort to leave your apartment or your house every day if you can. Don't just be at the crib every single day and don't leave for like a whole week. You got to go out, bro. You got to, even if you're, Go out grocery shopping, go to a park and walk around. Get out the crib, bro. Get out the crib. But also utilize that alone time as a means of introspection. Turkey is by Syria and Saudi Arabia, kind of by Russia. I think I know where that's at. I think I have a general idea. Let me ask you guys something real quick, actually. I told my friend, I told my European friend this, and it blew her mind, okay? So I know some of you guys are not from America. Growing up, and also I want the Americans to answer this too, because maybe this was just my school that did this, bro. But growing up in America, when they showed us a map, they would put America in the middle, okay? So they would put like America, like Northern and Southern America in the middle. On the right side, they would put Europe, Africa, and maybe like a part of Russia. And then on the left side, they would put Asia and then the other part of Russia. So growing up, I never made the connection that Europe and like that whole shit was connected because they put America in the middle and split the other two in half. Let me know if they do that in other countries or not, because that sounds like some shit that they would only do in America. I feel like it wasn't until about high school that they stopped doing that. I'm trying to go to Northern Europe, like Norway, Finland, Sweden. Honestly, me too, bro. I want to see the Northern Lights, bro. Oh my God. I've been wanting. I know that's the most generic shit ever. I don't care. I'm generic. I'm on the floor, bro. Shout out to the homie for putting me onto that term. I want to see the Northern Lights. If your work has a policy against dating coworkers, take that into account too, though. Hey man, shout out to my man from the Boston Celtics, bro. Shout out to That's crazy, bro. That's fucked up, man. That's wild. It sucks, bro, because I would have bet money, bro. I would have bet money that they were winning the finals this year. And he would have lost me all that money. I would have went over there and personally folded him, bro. Also, Jordan, can I clip what you said about limiting beliefs and upload it on my channel? Yes, you can. You can. Funny story, Jordan. I recently got fired from H&M because I harassed a woman. But in reality, I approached her, politely asked for her number, but found out she got married. You can't do that, bro. I will say, I probably shouldn't say that. My homie Kendrick used to pull all types of girls when we were working at PacSun together, bro. I remember that very vividly, but I feel like if you're on the clock, don't ever ask for a girl's number unless you know that it's a done deal, bro. You have to know with 100% certainty that it's a done deal. Otherwise, they'll be on some bullshit, call corporate, all of that extra stuff, bro. But that's crazy though, bro. I think there was one person that got fired from H&M when I was working there, bro. This dude named Marquise. He used to come in there and just vape the whole shift, bro. He wouldn't even do anything, bro. I don't know how he got hired. He would walk in the store, clock in, and then he'd be in the fitting room vaping the whole time. That man was nefarious, bro. What's good? How you been, bro? I've been living my best life, bro. How about you, Emmanuel? I've been living my best life, man. Locked in on the book. Yeah, definitely watch my video on approaching and then do it. I don't see why not, especially if you got a crush. I would make a joke or make inferences about the workplace. A lot you can connect on. So actually, Amanda, I want to see you try this, okay? So I made a video back in. This is going to be very, very hypocritical to considering what I just said about 5 minutes ago, by the way. But I made a video back in February 2020. It was a pickup lines video, except I had my friend feeding me pickup lines through the I had an AirPod in, and he was just on the phone with me telling me what to say to the girls. I need to see you do this. I don't know how you would do it. I don't know if you would just pick a random person to do it for, but I need to see you do that for a video. Just feed somebody pickup lines because I feel like the concept of having a girl pick up another girl in a not directly, but like by extension, I think that'd be a really, really good video. I just thought of that, like literally just now. You're kind of you're kind of cute, bro. Is crazy, bro. That is wild. Tell us some Kendrick pulling in H&M stores. I need to hear LMAO. He never pulled in H&M, not to my knowledge anyways. But at PacSun, it was habitual, bro. It was to the point where I remember, I guess he just had so many girls to choose from that he would block girls for the most random reasons. I remember it was this girl. This type of bullshit this man was on, bro. Shout out to Awaken PSD, bro. This man blocked her. He added her on Snapchat, right? From the mall. I guess they were at the register. He got her Snapchat, whatever. He blocked her because she showed on her story where she lived, and she lived on a farm. He blocked her because she lived on a farm, bro. He said, "Where the fuck is that?" And he blocked her. I was like, bro, what type of time were you? And I'm over here starving at the time, bro. I hadn't even been on a date yet, and this man is just over here being ungrateful, bro. I was like, man, what the fuck? I was sick, bro. I was sick. But low-key, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There was one time when oh my God, I think about this sometimes, like, damn, this girl was on some timing, bro. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that the girl tried to get at me at H&M? Tell me if I've told you guys that story or not. We're gonna take this one syllable at a time. Kawuta. We're gonna call you KT. KT, I appreciate the donation. Ayo, Jordan, would you ever get into YouTube boxing if someone called you out? PS sent the Q like 20, bro. Oh, sent the question sent the question 20 times. I don't think so. I don't know, bro. When it comes to boxing or fighting, I just don't like the idea of actually hitting someone. They would have to throw a major bag at me, bro. I'm talking about major bag for me to even consider doing some shit like that, bro. And even then, I'm scamming, bro. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna just take a knee or some crazy shit, bro. I'm getting to that bag, but I don't think I would just to box. Like, it's not really something that I don't know. What will the book be about, bro? Hold on real quick. That profile picture is crazy, bro. What will the book be about? So basically, the next book, which is called Ego Death, is going to be... It's basically just going to pick up where Soul Shock left off. That's more or less what it is. It's going to pick up where Soul Shock left off. I've been through some crazy shit in the past couple years, bro, that you guys have no clue about, bro. No clue about at all. Some crazy shit, bro. So it's just really going to kind of tie a lot of things together, and it's going to help you guys see how I got to thinking the way that I do right now. Just the life events that occurred, all expressed through poetry. Yeah, that's crazy, trying to put women on the clock. That's devious. I feel like sometimes, bro, the bag just comes to you. Like, at that point, it's yours to lose. It's yours to fumble. I don't know how well that would work because you got to be genuine when you approach is the thing. So you'd have to be really good at not making it known. That's the thing though. Like if you watch the video, it was really just some entertainment shit. So it was like pretty clear. I did actually get a few girls' numbers doing it. I felt really bad though. I don't. That's when I realized I don't like just getting girls' numbers and then not hitting them up. I felt really bad about doing that video, which is why I never did another one after that. But I don't know. I think it'd be one of those things that it would help a lot of people, or you could just like coach somebody in real time. I think that'd be kind of cool, just to like see you help a subscriber get over their fear of talking to women, like in real time. Because I've seen people do that, but I rarely ever see women make videos like that. Just did it. I got INFP. Shout out to all my INFPs out there. Pronounced Kawuta Chawe. Did I say it right? Kawuta Chawe. Chawe. Is your friend a pimp named Slipback? Bro, this man Kendrick was moving different, bro. I don't know, bro. Kendrick was like, he just had that energy about him. I don't even know how to explain it. Jordan Greyweather is crazy. Yo, Jordan, how to be patient using the law of attraction when not getting what you want. Figure out what it is that you truly want. You don't actually want the event. You don't want the situation. You want the feeling. Find a way to feel the feeling in the present moment. Once you do that, it won't matter to you anymore. And that's usually when it'll actually manifest into your life, because you're in energetic alignment. You're on the same frequency as the outcome that you desire. Jordan, why don't you do Instagram? I just feel like life is exponentially more peaceful without it. Jordan say, it's Tuesday, innit, fam? Bro, that shit that they be saying in Top Boy is crazy to me, bro. What's the, it'd be like, kiss his teeth. Like, what the fuck? What is that, bro? What is that? Tell us the story of how the girl came at you on the clock. So basically, this would have been around, this was right after Valentine's Day of 2020. The reason why I know this, the only reason why I did not make a move on this girl is because I was talking to that girl from Soul Shock at the time. Granted, she told me that she just wanted to be friends, so really I wouldn't have been in the wrong for getting at this girl. But she laid the shit out on a platter. To me, it almost felt a little too easy, to where I was a little skeptical of her. Like, she gave me strange vibes, like promiscuous vibes. So mind you, at the time, I'm 19, bro. I'm 19, and this is babyface Jordan, curly hair, so I probably look 17, okay? This girl was at least 24. She had to be around 24 to 26, maybe 23 to 26. She's somewhere in that age range, okay? And she's a good looking girl, right? So this already caught me off guard because I wasn't used to that happening at the time, where like a really bad girl will just come up to me like that. So I'm at the register by myself. I'm working the register by myself. It's a slow day. It's probably 2 days after Valentine's Day, okay? So she comes up to the register wanting to return some lingerie, right? Because H&M sold lingerie. And she had like $100 worth of it. So I'm like, okay, I just need to, just going through the regular process. She starts making small talk with me. Now, me personally, I don't like making small talk with people, especially when I was working, because I didn't want to be there. And like I said, I was still thinking about the girl from Soul Shock. So I wasn't really trying to talk to this girl. So she asked me what I did for Valentine's Day. And I said, I went out with a friend, girl from Soul Shock. And she's like, a friend. And I was like, yeah, a friend. Because like I said, the girl from Soul Shock told me that she just wanted to be friends. So I'm like, okay, I went out with a friend. And that's what I told her. And I don't know how the conversation progressed, bro. She just like kept kind of pushing it. I was being real short with my answers, bro. Because like I said, I didn't really want to talk. But As I'm ringing up the lingerie, she tells me, "Oh, I went to Deep Ellum. It's this area in Dallas. I went to Deep Ellum. I guess she was at the clubs, bars, whatever. Okay, just doing her thing on Valentine's Day." And she said, "Yeah, that's why I got the lingerie for her." And I was like, "Okay, like you kind of like no, that's kind of a strange thing." But I just told her like, "Yo, well, that's crazy. I go to Deep Ellum all the time because I do my public interviews there. Because I did. That's what I did all my public interviews, not all of them, but most of them in Deep Ellum." Right? If you're from Dallas, you know about Deep Ellum. It's basically like, you know how every city has that area with a lot of bars and clubs, and it's just a lot of drunk people, just treacherous activity, bro. Nefarious individuals, devious individuals, just roaming around at 1 o'clock in the morning. So that's where I used to go to do my public interviews. And she told me like, yeah, you know, I was in a Deep Ellum, and I was like, "Oh, that's crazy. I go there all the time to do public interviews." She's like, "Oh, you do public interviews?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do YouTube." She's like, "Oh, let me get your YouTube channel." I'm like, "All right, bet." So I give her my YouTube channel, and she's like, and mind you, I had like 600 subs at the time, maybe. So it's not like I was just like famous or anything like that for her to be acting like this. But she was like, "Do you want to see a picture of me from Valentine's Day?" And I was like, I didn't want to be rude because in my mind, I'm like, "Nah, actually, I'm good." But she was like, "You know, do you want to see a picture of me from Valentine's Day?" And I was like, I mean, sure, I guess. And she showed me pictures of her in the lingerie. So I'm just like, I'm just speechless. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do I even respond to this? Like, to me, like I said, to me, it was kind of, it was coming a little too easy. It was a little too easy, in my opinion. Like I said, though, she was bad, bro. She was bad as hell. She was a Latina girl, extremely, extremely voluptuous. And, yeah, that's pretty much the whole story, bro. That's pretty much the whole story. But it's just like the fact that she showed me pictures like that of her in lingerie. And I'm talking like they weren't like it was her in lingerie, bro. The same lingerie she was returning. Mind you, our return policy is if you wear the clothes, I'm not supposed to return it. So part of me was thinking like, okay, let me just cancel this whole transaction because you're on some bullshit. But I'm like, you know what? I want to kind of get this girl out of here. So that was pretty much it, bro. That was pretty much it. She showed me the pictures in the lingerie. I thought that was absolutely crazy. But that just goes to show you guys, man. Black men, look, even though I wasn't with that girl at the time, okay, I'm a very loyal dude. That is one thing about me. If a girl is with me, she will never have to worry about me cheating. I am very, very strong in the face of temptation. Extremely strong, bro. Extremely strong. Because most men would have folded, bro. Most men, you see, if I was devious, bro, if I was like these other dudes, and it was a slow day, like I said, if I was really devious, bro, I would have just took her to the fitting room and handled my business, bro. But I'm not like that, bro. I'm not like that. I'm a genuine, a pure, I'm a pure young man, bro. I think at that time I had just got my first kiss from the public interview. So, yeah, bro, to me, that was crazy, though. That's crazy. She showed you that IRL. That's literally wild. Maybe women need game too. No, that was crazy, bro. That was insane. Like, I was like, damn. Like, I was just speechless. Like, I didn't even know what to say. Like, how do you respond to something like that? Like, what? How do you respond to something like that, bro? I feel like there's nothing you can really say to just like, oh, damn, that's what's up. Like, I probably said like, damn, that's crazy. You're like, that's what's up. That's my go-to, bro. When I don't know what to say, I'm just like, damn, that's what's up. Jordan, promiscuous women have weird vibes because it's not common. The thing is, though, what tripped me out is like the age difference, bro, because she at that time had to have been older than I am right now, bro. And I was 19. So I'm like, damn, this is kind of weird. I never had no girl just come up on me like that, bro. Other than doing the public interviews. And those were girls who were drunk. This is at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on like a fucking Tuesday. Like I don't know what type of time she was on, bro. Jordan got motion. Okay. No, I don't. Like she did everything, bro. She carried that conversation on her back, bro. What do you think about Christianity and Islam? Although I'm not a religious man myself, I will say that I found God that day, bro, when that woman showed me the pictures of the lingerie, bro, because in that moment, bro, it was something beyond me that kept me from acting in accordance with the temptation. Devious lick, nefarious lick, bro, diabolical lick, bro. I'm talking in the fitting room with the curtain open, bro. Because most guys, that's where their heads would have went. Or they would have took her in the break room. They have the employee bathroom in the back, bro. I mean, shit, you feel me? Like that's just crazy, bro. That's one of those ones, bro. It's weird because I feel like in my life, I'll just have random anomaly encounters like that. Like the time when I got 4 girls' numbers in one go. It's just random shit like that that just happens with no explanation. No explanation. I can't tell you how I did it, how it happened. It just did. It just happened. I don't know. Like just weird shit, bro. My life is a fucking movie, bro. I forgot to say I'm loyal and will never ever cheat. I'm very against. Black men don't cheat. I don't know if you're black, but you just got your black card with that comment right there, bro. Black men do not cheat, and that's a fact. That is an absolute fact. Still waiting on my first kiss, and I'm 21. Honestly, I feel like I can only speak from my experience. Everyone's different. I feel like I overblew the first kiss, like by a lot, bro. To me, I pedestalized it in my mind, but it's really just it's a kiss, bro. Your lips are just touching. Your lips are just touching. Like it's nothing crazy to me. There weren't really any sparks that flew or anything like that. It was just our lips touched. So how did the interaction end? Did she just leave after that? I think that's pretty much what happened, bro. Like she showed me the pictures and I was like, you know, like I guess like I said, I was just like, damn. Or like, wow, like that's crazy. It looks like you had fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, because I didn't know what to say. So I think I just completed the transaction. And then she said, I'm gonna check out your YouTube channel. I was like, okay, bet, cool. Like, have a nice day. You feel me? Like hey man, look. That's just wild. Like I said, she was bad though. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said she was not a voluptuous young lady, for sure. Jordan, how do I go about going out and meeting new people when I never get invited out and I'm always home on the weekend? So you got to be the one who makes plans, bro. Go out by yourself, bro. Don't be ashamed of going out and enjoying life by yourself. Go out on dates by yourself. I remember there was this time in my life, bro. It was right after I broke up with my ex, and I guess I just needed that type of interaction. I would go out and watch the sunset every day on this hill. Okay, if you guys read Soul Shock, the preface of the book, the hill that I was talking about, and you'll also see it reemerge in my next book. Like I would go out to that hill and watch the sunset, and I would just sit there by myself. And there was like a string of maybe 2 weeks where pretty much every day somebody different, a different person would come up to me and just start talking to me. So I feel like when you put yourself in that type of situation and your energy is open and receptive, people will go up to you and talk to you. But of course, you can always make the effort as well. Thanks for letting me borrow your 2024 Tesla, bro. Hey, man, shout out to my boy, Aro297. You love to see it. Kawuta Chawe. I appreciate the donation, bro. I appreciate it. Kawuta Chawe. 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 Tristan Thompson is white. Tristan Thompson is most certainly white, bro. I'm still waiting on my first kiss and I'm 24. Like I said, bro, it's not even worth stressing about, in my opinion. You could really go out on the street and probably just get your first kiss today, bro. If you just ask 100 girls, there's probably a girl that will just kiss you just to kiss you. But it's not, if you did that, you'd realize like, oh, it's not even, my real first kiss was in a public interview, bro. It was non-consensual. Like she just, if you go back and watch the video, she grabbed my jaw with fucking the strength of like Zeus or something, bro. Like she had some grown man strength for no reason at all. And she kissed me. I was like, hold on real quick. And her breath tasted like What her breath? Her breath tasted like if you ever like open the inside of a battery and lick it, bro. That's probably what I don't. I've never done that before, but that's what I'd assume it tastes like, bro. Shout out to her though. If I were to get my dream car, it would be a light blue 1958 Plymouth Fury. My man got immaculate tasting cars, bro. Immaculate tasting cars. Do you have a definite cutoff number when it comes to the age you court women? That's a good question. So my general rule of thumb is I'd prefer to date a girl who's 20 and up. That's generally speaking. I'd prefer to date a girl who's 20 and up. But yeah, I mean that's more or less what it is, bro. 20 and up. I could probably do 19 or 18, but I'd much prefer 20 and up. I go on a self date every year to see a stand-up comic. I saw Kevin Hart this year by myself. I also go to the movies by myself. See, that's what's up. I love shit like that. I love doing stuff like that. I go out to eat, but I don't go out to eat anymore. But when I did go out to eat, like when I first moved out, I used to go out to eat every day by myself. And it's cool, like it's liberating when you can do things by yourself. Because here's what you guys have to understand, bro. I always say this stuff, but I feel like you guys need that reminder. If you don't enjoy your own company, why would a girl enjoy your company? Make that make sense, bro. Why would a girl look at you and say, wow, he's miserable by himself. I want to be a part of that. No, bro. The only way a girl will like a guy like that is if she's a manipulator. If she's a manipulator, she's a narcissist, and she wants to control you. Am I wrong for not focusing on women or putting myself out there? I'm way too focused on my goals and work to get done. I do want to meet new women though, not gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like I feel like it's just about what season of your life you're in. There's gonna be seasons where you need to focus on your goals, and there's going to be seasons where you need to focus on your social life, because all of them go hand in hand for your well-being. They all play a part in your general well-being. But just surrender to the season that you're currently in. Don't resist the season that you're in. If you feel like working is what resonates with your soul at this point in time, focus on that. Jordan, I dislike the fact that I can't be really good at anything. Like I would be average at the things I don't really care about and trash at the things I want to be good at. That's where practice comes into play, bro. That's where practice comes into play. I was really bad at talking on camera at first. And I would say I'm above average now. So I wanted to be good at it. I became good at it just through repetition. I posted 900 videos on this channel, bro. 900 videos. Most of them filmed and edited by yours truly. I really enjoy my own company. You know you're living the best life when you make an inside joke to yourself and laugh out loud. I can definitely see you doing that too. I feel I can see you walk around the crib and just like be laughing and shit. I feel like if you could set up a hidden camera in my apartment and just track what I do and what I say throughout the day, you guys would think I'm like schizophrenic or something, bro. I really have full-on conversations with myself. Full-on conversations, bro. Nah, Jordan, licking batteries is different. Fuck you on. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's like, what was she on for her breath to be tasting like that, bro? Y'all weren't licking batteries when you were younger? No, we weren't, bro. We were wearing tall tees, bro, and headbands. That's the life we were living. I licked a battery one time when I was legit is one of them things we all did as kids. See, JD, that's how I know, bro. You're devious, bro. That's devious activity, bro. That man is diabolical, bro. That man is diabolical because there's no benefit to that. What is the possible upside to you doing that, bro? You just did it just because you wanted to be on some fuck shit, bro. I like it, bro. I fuck with it for real. He's Blasian, right? Yes, I am. I'm half black, half Filipino. You are the boss. Remember that? Look at Amanda out here spreading positivity and shit, bro. You love to see it. I wouldn't be attracted to a woman as to a woman. I wouldn't be attracted to a woman as much who approached. I would. Shit. That's what me and my friend Bryce are always talking about this, bro. Girls don't realize how much power they actually have, bro. They really don't. If you're a girl, don't tell me that you're single. Don't tell me, oh, I'm single. Don't tell me that shit, bro. Don't tell me that. If I were to save $1 for every time you say the word bro, how rich would I be at the end of the year? Oh, you'd be set for life, bro. You'd be set for life, for real. Everything. Hey Jordan, how do you overcome inferiority complex? Because I be having that sometimes, even though I'm a confident guy, but I tend to compare myself to other people a lot. Understand that you're walking your own path, and you can't hold yourself to the standards of someone who's not on the same path as you. What's good, Muru? We got my boy Muru in the cut, bro. My bodyguard, for real. That man is 16 years old. He's 6'5", 255, all muscle. Rugby prodigy. JD, no, I can't lie. I might have. You see, Kevon, you didn't even have to say that, though. I already know that you did. I know that you did. And you want to know how I knew that? It's because you stole... once I saw that video where you said that you tripled back, it's one thing to steal a school lunch once, bro. But to do that shit twice in one day, that's when I knew immediately. This dude is beyond devious, bro. We got to make up a new... Hold on real quick. Let me see something real quick, bro. Yeah, let's share the screen. You are devious, underhanded, deceitful, dishonest, dishonorable, disreputable, unethical, unprincipled, immoral, unscrupulous, fraudulent, cheating, circuitous. I don't even know if I said that right. Roundabout, indirect, meandering, winding, serpentine, torturous, rambling, and fractious. That is what you are, Kevon. Once I saw that you stole the school lunch twice in one day, I knew. I already knew. It's like a taboo thing for us ladies, not saying it should be that way, but that's like the consensus. It's just not as likely. Plus, you are the boss, the man. You should be in the driver's seat. No. Here's the type of shit that I like. You know how when you take driver's ed, you have the steering wheel, but then you have the steering wheel on the other side as well? That's the type of shit that I like. Or you have like the brakes on both sides and then the steering wheel on both sides, just in case somebody fucks up and then you can... That's what I like. I like teamwork. So I guess, I don't know if that'd be like the whole 50-50 thing. I'd have to look into that further, but I like that type of vibe, personally. But I guess to each their own. Here's my thing with relationships. I feel like as a man, if you know that you want to be that type of guy, like you want to be just unequivocally the leader in the relationship, and that person, the other person is only going to follow your lead, that's the type of person you need to seek out. And you need to act in accordance with that. For someone like me, I like to walk side by side with my partner. I don't really like my partner to follow me. I don't really see myself as a leader in general, not even for you guys. I see myself as a teacher. I'm teaching you guys how to lead yourselves. And I feel like for me, maybe it's because I kind of approach things from a spiritual standpoint. I feel like we should all lead ourselves because we're all walking our own paths. So that's just my own personal take on that. Fam, I want you to start cutting your own hair. It's easy, bro. You should only be afraid when you don't have a guard on the clippers. The buzz cut is going to be the easiest with a low guard. Here's the thing though. I'm sure I can buzz my shit, right? I feel like anybody can probably do that. But it's the fade and like the lineup that I know I can't do that, bro. And I know that it's a trial and error type of process. But me personally, I'm not willing to go through that shit, bro. I'm not willing to go through that. So like I said, if they raise the prices of haircuts any more than they are right now, I'm going to just grow my hair out. I'm going to grow it out and then I'm going to either braid it or do a 2-strand twist. I'm going to rock the curls. I'm going to do something, bro. I'm going to grow my shit out completely. Did y'all used to sniff glue? That was my thing when I was a kid. That's crazy too. You see, y'all are all. What was the word? Um, I forgot, bro. I forgot the word. You scrupulous, something like that. Oh no, the triple back is crazy. It was that's crazy, bro. That man said them calzones were hitting, bro. That man just must have been good for him to be doing that, bro. That's crazy. Unscrupulous. That's the word. Yeah, unscrupulous. That is unscrupulous, bro. Did he say the name of his book? Ego Death. I'm 6'3", 210. I feel like you're fabricating that. I feel like you're about. So you must have lost weight then, huh? Because I feel like you were about 250 the last time I remember. You were like 6'2", 250 or something like that. That man been in the gym for real. And I know, like, I feel like when you start off at like 260 or 250 and you get down to 210, you're probably still shredded. Like, you're still stacked, but you're lean too. See, that's. I can't fuck with somebody like you. Like, you're scary. You're scary. Yeah, I agree. I was talking about approaching though and like leading her first date, like directions, making decisions, etc. But once y'all are dating, then yeah, y'all are a team, but that's different. I guess it depends. It really depends on the people. It depends on the people. Um, because I've definitely had girls get at me, and believe me when I tell you that as guys we appreciate it. Even if we reject you, like we're just gonna like that's I don't know. I don't know. Sniffing glue is some freak shit. Hell nah. Sniffing glue is crazy, bro. I don't understand why y'all like. What's the point? What? That's the thing. I feel like some of you guys, you just did devious shit for the sake of being devious. Like there's no potential positive outcome. You just did it just to do it. How tall are you? I'm about 5'9". 5'9" without shoes, 5'10" with shoes. I'd even drink petrol, not gonna lie. Motherfucker missed the part about me not being 16 no more. I'm 21 in a few months. You are not no damn 21, bro. Stop cap. You're not 21. There's no way you're 21 because if you okay, let's do the math here. I'm 22, okay? So when we met, I was 19. I was 19 years old, right? Because it would have been 2019. How did you age 5 years in 3 years, bro? Something's not right with that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Something is not right, bro. I know I dropped out of school, bro. I'm not perfect with my math, but that's crazy. Do you understand any other languages? Je parle un peu français. I'm learning Dutch right now, actually, on Duolingo. I am learning Dutch. They would sniff expo markers and get high off of that freshman year. Yeah, see, those are the people who are in rehabilitation facilities at this point in time. Jordan, why do some guys like to eat ass? It's disgusting. I mean, when you consider that some of these people started sniffing glue at age like 5, it's easy to see how over time you just build that transition, bro. Wait, hold on, real quick. Hold on. Wait, I feel like I missed something. No, yeah, but anyways, eating ass is crazy though. I remember me and my friends, bro. Me and my friends had this strong, long ass debate, bro. But this was probably early 2020 or late 2019. They all ganged up on me, bro. They said, "Oh man, only real men eat ass." I said, "I guess I'm not a real man then. I'm not no real man then, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't care how bad the girl is. I don't care none of that shit, bro. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Absolutely not." So any of y'all are watching this, you guys know who you are. Fuck all of y'all, bro. I am not doing that. Period. Y'all are tripping, bro. Big tripping. $111 viewers in the stream. If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. How much do you weigh? I weigh 165 now. That's my walk around weight. I walk around at 165. I usually start the day at closer to 164, and then I end the day at like 170 or 169. So your boy done put on some weight, bro, for real. Jordan, don't act like you don't like the smell of petrol. You know what I like the smell of, bro? Is coffee. Coffee smells amazing to me, bro. The smell and the taste. I never drink it, but the smell and the taste are phenomenal. Just sensational. Sensational. That's true. That's true. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's a case-by-case basis thing, though. It's a case-by-case basis. But as a general rule of thumb, I will admit that I do like leading in some ways, in a sense. Like, how do I put this? If it comes down to it, I can lead. But I prefer to have somebody who is also a leader in their own right, and we can like combine our skills. Like, I like being on a super team when I'm in a relationship. That's how I see it. I see it like fucking Kobe and Shaq, or like LeBron and Anthony Davis when Anthony Davis is healthy. That might not be a good example, but you get the point. I like two superstars on the team, as opposed to, because some people, I feel, and there's nothing wrong with this, but some people, they want to be the star player and then they want their girl to just be the cheerleader. And it's like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but for me personally, I don't need a cheerleader. You feel me? I can hype myself up. What I like is somebody who can actually provide me with like real-time insight and value. How are you gonna tell me how old I am? Bro, Muru, how old were you when we met though? That's the question. How old were you when we met? Because if you were 16 when we met, you can't be 21 now, bro. It's only been 3 years, bro. It's only been 3 years, bro. It's just not possible. I agree, but if she smiles at you, definitely go up and talk to her. That's a really good cue. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's something I got to be better about that too. Because I done seen some girls smile at me and stuff. One thing about me though is, I guess because I'm just like not really on the type of time right now, if I see a girl smile at me and keep walking, I'm going to just hit her with one of these and I'm going to just let it go. I'm going to just let it go. But if you guys want a girlfriend, then yeah, you need to take that initiative. I'm learning French on Duolingo. You love to see it. I took French in high school. Bro, let me tell you guys something. If you're trying to learn a new language, don't use Google Translate, bro. I used Google Translate one time in my French class. The French teacher told us to never do that. I thought she was telling us that because she didn't want us to cheat. I did it anyways, bro. I got like a 30 on that assignment. Never again. A 30, bro. I remember you made a video on eating ass. Fun fact, bro, I'm not the one who came up with that video idea. That was Giovanni, bro. First, and also, you guys need to go press Giovanni into starting a YouTube channel, bro. We agreed that when I got 1,000 likes on that video, he would start a YouTube channel. I've been telling him to drop car content. He doesn't want to do it. He has a Z06, bro. He drives a Z06. And he doesn't want to make content on it. Giovanni, if you're watching this, you're selfish, bro. I'm trying to live vicariously through you with the Z06, with the GoPro view. I wanna see you drive down a PCH in the Z06, because I'm over here driving on fucking Sam Rayburn Tollway and shit, bro. No scenery, no nothing, bro. Help us out, bro. We're starving. We're starving. We need the car content. We need the car content. But yes, he's the one that came up with that video idea, and it was some literally spur of the moment shit. I was gonna do a rate me 1 to 10. That was my initial plan. He was like, "Bro, ask them if they'll eat ass or not." I was like, okay, fuck it, I don't care. I'm just do it. Damn, guess I'm a woman. Shit, I don't know what I identify as, but if you gotta eat ass, if eating ass is a prerequisite for being a real man, that's not me. That is not me, folk. I don't know what I don't know what I am, but that's not me. Would you date a girl that's bi? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't discriminate. Here's the thing. I feel like that'd be kind of dope though. That'd be dope, but I'll say this though. Her chances of cheating on you are they grow 100%, bro. So that's one thing, bro. I feel like you got to take that into account as well. But that'd be kind of dope though. I'm not gonna lie. Can we at least get to know each other before that part? Damn. I don't care how well I know you. I don't give a fuck. We could be married 20 years. I don't care about none of that, bro. I am not doing that. Period. There's no amount of money that you could give me. $1 billion in my account? No, I'm cool. I'm good. I don't need it. Yeah, got me fucked up, man. They be having booty breath. I feel like Jordan has eaten ass before. No, the fuck I haven't. No, I have not. I have not done that, and nor do I plan on doing it, bro. Never in my life, bro. That's crazy. Wait, wait. Wait a minute, bro. Wait, hold on real quick, bro. Bro, I ain't even go cap. I ate a girl out and vomited on her shit. I ain't regret it though. Bro, that's wild, bro. See, that's that bullshit that I'm talking about, bro. That's that bullshit, bro. Bro, oh my god, bro. See, that's that shit, bro. That's crazy. I don't see how people eat ass, bro. That's crazy to me. To each their own, though. Look, if you do that, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I personally wouldn't do it. I personally would not do that, and we can never share any type of water bottle or nothing like that ever for the rest of our lives, bro. Hey Jordan, nice to meet you. What does your channel encompass regarding the topics you discuss? That's a professional ass question. I love it. So I cover a wide range of topics, all pertaining to, I guess you could say, self-development. But I would say as of late, my content has taken more of a spiritual turn. I know that this stream may not be the best example of that, but I like to kind of conflate spirituality and self-development and allow them to coincide in ways that people don't really necessarily know how to allow them to coincide, especially for men. A lot of men kind of abandon the spiritual self in lieu of the egoic self. And for me, I like to start from the inside out. So I like to start from teaching people how to heal and love themselves. And from there, turning self-development into a lifestyle, into a byproduct of their love for themselves. So that's pretty much a quick little summary of my channel, more or less. Yo, Jordan, I turn 20 next month on the 15th. Any tips? Feel like my life is changing similar to when you were turning 20. I feel like I'm at a huge shift in my life. Any tips, bro? Be present. Just be as present as you possibly can, bro. Be as present as you possibly can, and from there, you can utilize the present moment. You can utilize the present moment to carve out the best possible life for yourself. Gotta try some new shit sometimes, bro. Figuratively, but not literally, bro. I'm not eating ass, bro. I don't care. Wait. Yeah, I mean, boss leading is only for the courting, but relationship completely different. That's not my kind of relationship either, but I know some men prefer that. Not all men know everyone's built different. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like the most important thing is that you just find somebody who's compatible with you. And what you have to understand is that from just functionality standpoint, it's all about the polarity between masculine and feminine energy. So someone like me, for example, I have a really good balance of masculinity and femininity in that I have the traits from both sides. I'm very creative and intuitive, hence femininity, and I'm also in tune with my emotions, but I can be very assertive if I need to be. And I can be very logical and analytical as well. So I've learned to kind of make the two coincide, which means that I need to find a girl who's also found that balance as well. Because if I get with a girl who's super, super feminine, it's going to fuck up the whole polarity of the relationship. And vice versa, if I would get with a girl that's super masculine, it's going to fuck up the polarity of the relationship. So I have to be with somebody that's balanced. So you just have to know yourself and know what type of polarity you seek out. The more masculine of a man you are, the more feminine of a girl you need, or you should be with, in my opinion, and vice versa. I was like 16, 17. So how did you, okay, if you were 16, you had to have been 17 then, because how would you go from 16 to 20 in the same time frame that I went from 19 to 22? That doesn't, something's not right here, bro. Somebody is fabricating something, bro. Should I talk to this girl that keeps making eye contact in the gym? It's been multiple days. You know what? I'm gonna let Girlfriend Guide for Guys answer that question. I'm gonna let Girlfriend Guide for Guys answer that question for you. I'll bring my birth certificate out, bro. No, I believe that you're that age, but you must have been older than when we met. That's the only possible explanation. Either that, or if you ever watched Interstellar, you know when they went to that different planet and came back, and old boy had aged like an extra 40 years. It's some shit like that going on, bro. I don't know. Maybe time just passes by differently over there. This motherfucker don't remember when we met. Bro, it was like April 2019, bro. Or no. It was around April 2019 when I joined that group chat. It had to have been because it was right after I dropped out. It had to have been, bro. It was right after I dropped out of school. So around April 2019. What's your love language? Personally, my love languages are quality time and touch, physical touch. Bro said, had to add some seasoning to her shit, bro. Sometimes I see certain comments like that and I just think about deleting my channel, bro. I just think about just deleting my channel, going back to H&M or maybe even going back to school and just being an architect or something, bro. Because architects don't have to read comments like that, bro. That's crazy. Why you don't have social media? Because I value my peace of mind. That is why. My G look 15. Pierre, you have about 15 around your neck, don't you? In your last stream, you had 15,000, bro. Cuban link. This man said, bro is adorable. At this point, hold on. Whoever asked about YouTube boxing, Pierre might have to be my first opponent at this point, bro. That's crazy, bro. Adorable is crazy. Oh, I need some water, bro. I'm still like recovering from that nap I took earlier. Yes, you should. If she keeps making eye contact with you, it's very likely that she likes you. That's what I'm saying. Bro, I once heard a saying that loneliness is when you are uncomfortable with yourself. What's your thoughts on that? I agree 100%. I could tell that you're a deep thinker, bro. Just by that profile picture, I could tell that you really contemplate shit like that. And I love it, bro. I love it. Keep asking questions like that, bro. Because that's how you find truth. That's how you find that deeper truth. feel like I saw. She can't answer open-ended questions and keeps giggling and laughing, and I don't know what to do next. What do you mean by she can't answer open-ended questions? Because I feel like you just gotta dig deep, bro. Some people, if they're not willing to open up to you, then maybe you should take that as a sign that maybe they're not ready to be in a relationship. Because some people, bro, like me, I'm gonna take you into the I'm taking you into the fucking deep end as quickly as possible. And if you drown, you drown. But if you swim, you swim. And a lot of times people get exposed by that. If you can't handle those deep conversations early on, then that means that there is some type of barrier that they have. Damn, that's hella long, all because y'all simped over Elena, I'm assuming. Hey man, shout out to Elena, bro. Real shit. Elena doesn't know the impact that she actually had, because she's the reason why I know Bryce. She's the reason why I know my friend Nadia. She's the reason why I know you, why I know pretty much all these people, bro. Like, I met a lot of Jax, a lot of people from her channel, bro. I met a lot of people. That's a big part of the reason why I do YouTube, is because I want people to be able to meet others the same way that we all met each other off of her shit. So shout out to her, bro. For real. She don't know the impact. That's the thing, bro. That's why I always say you can't quantify your impact through the numbers. Because if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have started my YouTube channel. So 132,000 people, this community wouldn't exist. No, that's unscrupulous. I'm gonna start saying that shit, bro. We gotta make that a thing, bro. We gotta make that a thing. What was your worst year? In terms of what? I feel like the worst year on the outside is typically the best year on the inside. A bad day for the ego is a good day for the soul. A bad year for the ego is a good year for the soul. So I guess you could say this year, honestly, 2022, bro. 2022 with 2020 being a very close second. But it's like I said, it's also been my best year spiritually. Jordan, do you believe in hypergamy when it comes to women? So I heard a girlfriend guy for guys talk about this as well. And this is something that I really like how she articulated this. I feel like hypergamy is founded on the notion that women are logical thinkers. But is like, I feel like it's kind of contradictory, bro, to what a lot of these red pill YouTubers say. So they say on one hand that women are emotional, but then they project their sense of logic onto these women through ideologies like hypergamy. Because if a girl is just going to choose who gives her the best chance of survival, does that not make her a logical thinker? Or is my line of thinking misguided in that? On some real shit though, I just got out of a relationship and found a new thing within 2 weeks, and I have motherfuckers on my ass saying I moved on too quick. I would say proceed with caution, bro. 2 weeks is crazy. But at the same time, it's a case-by-case basis, bro. Here is my general rule of thumb, okay? So my general rule of thumb for once you get out of a relationship is however long you were in the relationship, wait that long once you get out. Unless the relationship is over a year. A year is the maximum. So let's say, for example, you were in a relationship for 2 months with a girl. I would wait 2 months before getting in another relationship. If you're in a relationship for 3 years, wait 1 year. So 1 year at the most. But I would at least try to wait as long as you were in the relationship. I was in a relationship for 6.5 months last year. And so I waited about, did I wait 6 months? February. Yeah, I waited about 6.5 months, like exactly 6.5 months. Because I got back on the dating apps in like mid-February. So, but that could be the love of your life though, at the same time. So just be mindful of that. Trust your intuition. Have you done collaborations with Hamza and Ice Cold JT? I've never done a collab with Hamza, but I have. Me and Ice Cold JT did a collab meet and greet in LA earlier this year. You can go and check out the vlogs on my channel. He posted a vlog on his channel as well. But we've done a few live stream collabs in addition to that. In fact, I think I might be the only person other than Cole Hastings that he's collabed with so far, if I'm not mistaken. That's dope, man. That's really dope. Shout out to Ice Cold JT, bro. Yeah, interesting. It's like they're logical but emotional at the same time. That's because we're all logical and emotional. That's the thing, man. I feel like dating coaches and red pill and all of this stuff, they try to make it black and white, but love is very nuanced and it's very spiritual in nature because you can't quantify love. And that's why I feel like trying to approach it from an analytical standpoint is going to leave you with nothing but misery and stress and turmoil. I feel like it's best to focus on the spiritual aspect of your life, whatever that means for you. It could be religion, it could be just unbridled spirituality. However you see fit for your life, you got to focus on the spiritual aspect and stop leaving shit up to just like statistics. Because if you just live by statistics, you'll realize that you shouldn't even be here, bro. Statistically, you shouldn't even be alive. So I feel like relationships take a certain level of faith, and faith is not something that logic can quantify. I got to do a video on this because hypergamy is also like not 100% true. Don't analyze women from a logical perspective. Trust. Please make a video on that. I love that you're making videos about black pill and all that too, because that's some shit that I wouldn't even touch with like a fucking 100-foot pole. Like that's really, really dope that you're doing that. And I appreciate it personally that you're doing that. Because you might, I don't know if you're getting hate or not on those videos, but even if you do, there's going to be one person who's going to watch that video, one of your black pill videos, and it's going to completely transform their lives. What is red pill and your idea of red pill? So I feel like what people have turned red pill into is the notion that women are hypergamous and that they are opportunistic beings who only seek out love for what they can get out of it. I feel like for me personally, red pill is not about that at all. Granted, it is in the sense that it's all encompassing, but to me, red pill is a spiritual understanding, not an understanding of dating and romance. I don't really see how shit got lost in translation, because if you go and watch The Matrix, the actual movie, and you look at what the red pill represents, to me, it's pretty fucking obvious. You create your own reality. That's the red pill. It's basically the understanding that you manifest your reality based on your energetic frequency, your vibration, if you will. But somehow, like I said, maybe it's just because people let their egos get a hold of that concept and they distorted it. They convoluted that concept such that it fits their limiting beliefs and enables and perpetuates their limiting beliefs. But for me, like I said, that's some shit I was talking about back in 2020. Like I'm not even on that anymore, bro. To me, I feel like people are already waking up. So it's kind of a moot point, but I really do love that people are speaking on this stuff now, because people thought I was tripping, bro, back in 2020. You guys go fact check it for yourself, bro. I made a video called let me see, bro. Hold on real quick. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about, bro. Just so y'all know I'm not bullshitting. Just so that you guys know with 100% certainty that I am not bullshitting, bro. Share screen. Well, I feel like an old head right now, bro, trying to do this shit. Okay. Grin. All right. Hold on. 903 videos is crazy, bro. Let me just give myself a quick round of applause, bro. Now look, this video was way back then, bro. 2020, okay, was when I made my first red pill video. This was, I remember the thumbnail too. I remember at the time I thought the thumbnail was super clean. It was this one right here. This one. This one right here, bro. I've been talking about this shit, bro. I've been talking about this shit. Quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. Look at how many videos I've posted, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been on that, bro. I've been on that. Yes, I be arguing with them. Like, I can't. That's the thing. You can't really argue with people like that. Like, I feel like with people like that, you just got to drop the information and then you just plant the seed in their head and then you keep it moving. Don't feed into it. Because by feeding into it, all you're doing is you're giving them another opportunity to reinforce their beliefs, their limiting beliefs. So just drop the information and then keep it moving. This is why, like, you don't see, I don't even read comments anymore. Like, there's no point in arguing with people in the comments. It's either it resonates with them or they don't. But if nothing else, you plant the seed in their minds and then the seed will sprout over time with life experience. Even guys with a lot of money and good looks can't pull women if they have fear, insecurity, etc. Exactly. And here's the thing. It's not even that they can't pull women, because women might throw themselves at them, but the women don't actually like them. They like what they have. They like the status associated with being with that dude. In that sense, hypergamy is true. But those are not the types of women that you can really build a relationship with. You can't win with them. It's a catch-22. There's no winning with women like that. So that's why it's more important to allow your being, your essence to lead, the spiritual aspect of yourself to lead. That is the most attractive thing that you could ever do, is be in tune with yourself spiritually, because you attract people at a level that they can't even explain in their own minds. Sound familiar? It should. That's called love. Bro, Jordan had like 6,000 subscribers. Actually, I had less than 2,000 at that time. Less than 2,000. That was when my channel first started popping off. A man needs to lead, period. Otherwise, the relationship is deemed to fail. Like I said, to each their own. For me personally, I'm not a leader. I don't want to lead anyone. I don't feel like I'm a leader to you guys. I'm a teacher. I'm here to teach you guys how to lead yourselves. And in the same way, I'm not here to lead a woman. I'm here to walk alongside a woman who is capable of leading herself. To me, a relationship is a spiritual affair first and foremost, and then a romantic affair. If the spiritual aspect is not there, it's not a relationship. It's an agreement. Mr. Green, hold on, hold on real quick. Mr. Green is crazy, bro. Mr. Green is crazy. Mr. Green, I feel guilty that my parents spend money on me, even small things, and it's the only situation that I get that feeling. Why is that? It could be because you feel like you're not worthy of receiving those blessings. That's something that you want to look into. What in your life made you feel like you're unworthy of that? You can do the shadow work, or you can just take what I say and trust that it'll make sense to you one day. And what that is all of your trauma and all of your inferiority and your feelings of unworthiness and the lack of lovability stem from the illusion of separation. You may or may not understand what that means right now, but one day you will, if you don't already. Yeah, I get it, but in the long run, she will lose respect for you. Like I said, I can tell you're approaching it from the egoic level still. You're approaching it from the standpoint of humans and biology. You have to understand that relationships are not between two humans. That's why a lot of relationships don't last nowadays. It's because they're founded solely on looks or just very surface level things. You have to if you don't have a spiritual connection with somebody, the relationship will not last. It simply won't. And that's not something that you can quantify. You can't, I mean, I guess you can technically make a career out of doing that, but it's not really, there's no black and white answer to it. You just have to get in tune with yourself. And that's what my content is predicated on. So, like I said, you can take my word for it or not. It's up to you. Oh my fucking God. This man said, Mr. Green, can I go to the bathroom? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. You'll be in high school, 17, 18 years old, and you gotta ask somebody to go to the bathroom, bro. That's wild. Said, I'm a teacher, immediately got hit with the Mr. Green. I did say that, though. I did say that. That is true. That is true. Fair play. Fair play. Do you think masculine men are decreasing in this young generation compared to our fathers and grandfathers' generations? I feel like masculinity is a very highly subjective concept. And like I said, I approach things from the spiritual standpoint first and foremost. So I feel like with masculinity, a lot of men, and this is something that Eckhart Tolle talks about in The Power of Now as well. Everyone should read this book, in my opinion. Everyone on this planet should read this book at least once. But women tend to be closer to enlightenment because they embrace their emotions, and emotions can take you closer to your spiritual self because emotions are energy in motion, right? So I feel like the notion of masculinity, at least by societal standards, is to not be emotional and thus to not embrace your emotions. Whereas in reality, it's really emotional intelligence, which requires you to embrace your emotions. But people see the surface level and they think, oh, I need to put on this facade of not embracing my emotions because women won't respect me if I embrace my emotions. But in reality, the only women who won't respect you are women who are insecure and out of tune with their emotions. So in other words, focus on developing that emotional intelligence and strengthening the spiritual side of yourself. A lot of men, they put so much energy toward building up their egos, building up their body, their bank account. I'm not saying that those things are completely pointless, but don't make your self-worth contingent on them. The biggest misconception that I've ever heard, bro, I've been meaning to talk about this shit for a long time. I should probably make a whole video on this. The biggest misconception that I've ever heard is that men are born without value and women are born with value. Complete bullshit, bro. Complete bullshit. We are all born with inherent value because we all exist. Creation would not be possible without all of us. We are all universally energetic conscious beings, bro. Like we all share the same core consciousness. I feel like a lot of men, they get caught up in the victim mentality and feeling like, oh, it's a cold, harsh world and I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have any value, so I need to build up my net worth and shit like that. Bro, you already have inherent value on the fact that you exist. You are a spiritual being first and foremost. This is why it's so important to build up your spiritual self. Because if your whole sense of self is contingent on your ego, it's fleeting. Because you always know in the back of your mind that your ego is temporary. And because of that, you'll never have true confidence. You will never have true confidence, bro. Avoiding emotions is an emotion within itself. That's the catch-22. Let me tell you guys something, bro. Let me tell you guys something. Hold on real quick. Let me open up another tab. Go on the incognito. Look. Go and subscribe to Girlfriend Guide for Guys channel. Go and subscribe to her channel, bro. Get her to 600 subscribers. Because she's out here dropping this game like that, bro. For free 99. Free 99, okay? Free 99. Are there any books you would recommend me to read, Mr. Green? Yes, actually. Soul Shock. Oh, quick, bro. Quick fucking play on it. Get my book. Use that shit, bro. Look. This book right here, The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. Read this book. Read this book. This book called Soul Shock. It's by a guy named Jordan Green. Soul Shock. Read that. How to Be a Winner by Bryce Wilson. Okay, Bryce Wilson. How to Be a Winner by Bryce Wilson. Ego Death, also by Jordan Green. November 11th, 2022. Stay tuned. That's it. Those are the only books you ever need to read in your entire life, bro, and you'll be good. Also, The Last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read. That's another gem. Are you actually half Filipino? Yes, my mom and her whole side of the family, other than maybe like a few of my cousins or something, were all born and raised in the Philippines. Like, I guess my mom that would make my mom first generation then, because she was the first generation to move to the to move to America. And then I guess I'd be second generation. Yo, Jordan, may I get a free PDF version of Soul Shock, or does it not work like that? Actually, I have a video coming out pretty soon in which I do give the book out for free. So stay tuned for that. It's coming out this upcoming week. Oh. Thoughts on The Alchemist. I'm reading it right now. The Alchemist. I forgot about The Alchemist. Yes, read that book as well, bro. Read that book as well. Read that book as well. Would you take psychedelics? I would consider it for sure. But I'm very selective about doing things like that, bro. I'm very selective about doing things like that. I told my friend that because I've had opportunities to do that stuff, but what I've always said is that if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be a one-time thing. So I have to be very, very I have to just be able to ascertain whether or not that's the right time. And I felt like the opportunities that I've received just weren't in the right timing. When the time's right, I'll do it. Once. Jordan, you should learn some Tagalog, one of the dialects of the Philippines, if you don't already know. So my mom obviously she speaks fluent Tagalog. She also speaks, I don't know how to say it. It's like Kapampangan or something like that. She's trilingual. She speaks 3 different languages, 2 of them being native Filipino languages. But I feel like she doesn't want me to know Filipino. She doesn't want me to know how to speak those languages just because she likes being able to speak them and like have that confidentiality. Granted, I don't live with them anymore, so I guess it wouldn't really matter. But I don't know. I feel like I'm learning Dutch right now, and I also know a little bit of French. But once I get those languages down, then that could be in the cards too. I understand what you were saying, bro, but you missed the point when they say men are not born with values. No, they missed the point. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole point is that you need to stop identifying with your physical form. You got to start identifying with your spiritual self. And in that knowing, you realize that you are inherently valuable. You are inherently valuable. You can't take your value away. It's who you are. You are infinite. You're an infinite being. How can an infinite being not possess value? It's illogical. That's completely illogical. Sorry I'm late for the stream, but what did I miss, Jordan? You missed some nefarious individuals who lick batteries. That's what you missed. Why Dutch? Because I have a friend from the Netherlands. And so I feel like the best way to learn a language is to speak it with somebody who's fluent in the language. So I feel like that's probably the best shot that I have, is to learn Dutch by speaking to her and then doing Duolingo. Dutch grammar is hard. Jordan, I can learn you Dutch, brother. It's a hard language, though. Honestly, so far on Duolingo, I haven't missed any questions yet. I feel like the pronunciations kind of mess me up, but I feel like that's with any new language. Ik ben een man. Quit playing with me, bro. Quit fucking playing with me. Thoughts on Atomic Habits, reading it now. I haven't read that before. The next two books on my list are How to Be a Winner. I'm going to read this book, and I'm going to read this book called The Celestine Prophecy. The Celestine Prophecy. Would you ever do another going live with your subscribers? Yes. I want the next one that I do to be the talent show, though. So that's why I've been kind of postponing that, because I want to do one a month, but I want to do that talent show for sure. But I want that to be like more well planned out. And right now, my energy is going toward the book. Nah, I definitely heard Fresh and Fit saying men aren't born with values in this society. That's what I'm saying, though. They're approaching things solely from the egoic level, as are anybody else who propagates that sentiment that men are not born with value. I mean, I don't really get the whole, like, I don't know. I will say, bro, y'all gotta be careful watching people like certain YouTubers, bro. I've personally seen how consuming those people's content can fuck your relationship up. I've witnessed it, bro. I have witnessed it. Ik ben een man. Yeah, exactly. Hey, let's get it. So my pronunciation is solid. My pronunciation is solid. You love to see it. I am a man. Unless, if I have to eat ass to be a man, then I'm not a man. But that is what I said, yes. I also learned, bro, Dutch cuss words, bro, the profanity that you guys use is just downright unscrupulous, bro. It's diabolical, maniacal. It's like, you guys are on some different type of shit, bro. Like, literally, for those of you who don't know, there are like Dutch cuss words that literally translate to cancer sufferer. Like, imagine somebody pisses you off in traffic and you call them a cancer sufferer. That's crazy, bro. That is absolutely insane. Ik ben Jordan Green. You love to see it. They mean value from a dating point of view. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys, though, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Dating and spirituality are not separate. One is required. You have to be spiritually in tune with yourself to be in a relationship. What they're referring to conditional agreements. That is not love. That is not real love. This is why so many men, they believe that true love doesn't exist anymore. It's because they're living from here. They're living from their minds. They're trying to analyze shit that cannot be analyzed. You can't analyze the infinite source within you. You can't analyze the love within you. It's not quantifiable. It's not. You'll never be able to crack that code because you're approaching it from a limited perspective. Like, you guys, like, look, bro, it's not my place to tell you how to live, but you're here for a reason. You're here because you value my insight, at least somewhat. So I'm going to tell you how the fuck I feel, bro. So, and this is just my life, bro. This is the shit that's worked for me. If you have spiritual principles, everything in your life should be founded upon that foundation, should be constructed upon that foundation of spirituality, of faith. Faith is the strongest foundation that you can have. This is why I can take these leaps of faith with no real qualms about it. Because I know that God's got me. The universe has got me. The divine has got me. I can't rationalize this stuff. I experience it. I live it. I don't need proof. I am the proof. Just like how a woman's value isn't in her looks and being under 25. Exactly. All of that is such surface level, elementary type shit. Like, bro, love is from a place beyond anything in the physical realm. It's an experience. It's when you recognize your infinite essence in somebody else. You realize that you and that person are one, and you feel that connection within them, within you. This is what I talk about in Soul Shock. This is what I talk about to an even greater extent in Ego Death, my next book, November 11th, 2022. And not only that, but I explained to you guys through the book how I came to these conclusions, the experiences that led me to these conclusions, chance encounters, all types of weird shit with the whole twin flame situation that led me to this understanding. Red pill coaches, they know how to make money. It's crazy, bro. That's the thing. They propagate this. Let me tell you what they do, okay? I don't know if I dropped the video yet or not. I talk about it in a video. I don't know if I've uploaded the video yet or not. But here's what they do, okay? They encourage men to suppress their emotions. Because when you suppress your emotions, you act them out. How do you act them out? You act them out by indulging in groupthink and by consuming their content. So by encouraging you to suppress your emotions, they're able to emotionally manipulate you. That's how they get you. That's their marketing strategy. Now, whether or not they do this consciously or subconsciously, I don't know. I don't know that. All I know is that this is how it works. That's how they get you. That's why I'm always telling you guys, you got to embrace your emotions. You have to. Because if you don't, then other people will embrace them for you, and they'll use them to manipulate you. Just to be clear, do we have to earn our value by being a somebody in this society, Jordan? No. You find your value by not being somebody. You find your value by transcending your identity, your egoic identity, which is inherently limited in the sense that it dies. Your egoic identity will die. This is why a lot of people, they try to find status, they try to find power because they want their legacy to live on. Something that I said in the spoken word a long time ago. This would have been around November 2020. Maybe October 2020. No, November 2020. No. This was early 2021. I'm tripping. I said, will only be remembered in the minds of people who will one day be gone as well. You're trying to leave a legacy, a transient legacy, in the minds of people who are also trying to do the same thing. Okay, I remember earlier this year, if you guys weren't subscribed to me at that point, this woman asked me, why do you feel like you're so important that you should be documenting your life? Didn't have an answer for her. That's when my ego was exposed. That's where ego death came from. That's where the whole book was really founded upon, is that I realized that I will never find that sense of love and completeness from my ego. It's not possible. It's just not. So I had to start looking somewhere deeper. Bro, how much does your book cost? My book is actually, just go ahead and wait until the end of this upcoming week. I'm going to post a video where I give the book away for free. I'm going to give a free PDF copy. If you want to buy it right now, you can go on Amazon. It's like $7.17. But like I said, it's free. It's basically free at this point. Because I really, at this point, I just want you guys to read the book. I just want you guys to read the book and just, it's a 54 pages, mostly poetry. Just read the book and it'll prime your mind for the next book. The next book is the real heavy hitter. This is like, in boxing terms, this is like the setup punch. Soul Shock is like the jab that sets you up for the straight right or for the uppercut. Ego death is gonna change the way that people think, bro. You should never suppress them. You firstly have to acknowledge them, but never act upon them. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, if you suppress them, you act them out subconsciously. People love to bring up statistics. They love to bring up statistics. How would we be reaching a population upwards of 8 billion if women only dated the top 1%? You know, Amanda, that's a very, very, very good question. Very good question. Very good question. Jordan, have you read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki? I'm about halfway through it now. It's fire, so many gems. Yes, I have read it. It was actually the first book that I read outside of school, if I recall. It was the first self-help book I read. It's a great book. It's a really, really good book. Just learning financial literacy. Obviously, I didn't I didn't take away enough from the book because I ended up making some pretty shitty financial decisions, but still a great book nevertheless. Definitely a paradigm shifter. I'll say that. My value is dependent upon God. Exactly. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And like I said, for you, it might be God. For somebody else, it might be Allah. We all assign different labels, but it's the same underlying power. It's the same underlying power. That's where your true value is found. What's the difference between reading books and watching videos? I think it just depends on the person. Some people are more visual learners or maybe more auditory learners, so on and so forth. I think a good mix of both is ideal, but that's just me personally. Are you agnostic, Jordan, if I may ask? I'm spiritual. I am spiritual. I took the test, INFP. We got a lot of INFPs in here. Love to see it. Yo, I'm heading out. Y'all take care and stay blessed. Peace. All right, JD. The man out here licking batteries and shit. I appreciate you for stopping by and spreading good vibes, bro. I need some water for real. Bro, I was going to stream for like 30 minutes today. I don't know what the hell happened. How did you learn to deal with shame? Present moment awareness. By being present, you allow all of the residuals, all of the echoes of your past to dissolve into the light. Jordan, what do you think about astrology? Have you looked into it? Interestingly enough, I actually re-downloaded the CoStar app a few days ago. I was reading through it. I don't really understand it that much, but I'm open to it. I'm starting to realize like there's something to it. I don't know what it is, but there's something that's drawing me toward it a little bit. And I feel like I'm gonna explore that more. But I also feel like you shouldn't allow astrology or the personality tests or anything. You shouldn't allow any of these things to define you. Because remember, you're a limitless being. These are all just definitions that you add to your identity, which can and often does take you further away from your true identity, which is that of the infinite essence. But in short, yes, I'm looking into it. I am a Pisces. Hold on, I don't even have my phone on me. I think I'm a Pisces sun. Fuck. What's the other, what's the other shit, bro? It's like the moon, right? Something. Cancer. I know I'm a Cancer moon. And then I forgot the rest. That's all I know. I know I'm a Pisces sun, Cancer moon. I don't really know what that means per se, but yeah, that's just what it says. I'm INFJ. That makes two of us. That makes two of us. You love to see it. Thoughts on Christianity? Junior Gordon? What the fuck? I'm not opposed to Christianity at all. I've actually been watching a lot of prophetic word videos on YouTube. Like I said, I'm on the detox now for this whole month for YouTube videos, but in the past few months, those prophetic word videos have really helped me get through some difficult times. With that being said, I don't limit myself to just one religion. I look past the religion. I look past the metaphors. I look past the semantics, and I just look to the essence. And that to me is how I like to live my life. What do you think about the way Hamza thinks and his set of beliefs on society and mental stability, etc., just everything? Honestly, I don't watch enough of his content to really formulate an intelligent opinion on that. I really can't answer that question. Like I don't know. I don't really watch self-development YouTubers like that, bro. I really only watch spiritual YouTubers. Either like spiritual YouTubers or I'll watch vloggers and stuff like that. But like I said, a lot of prophetic word videos, a lot of manifestation videos. I watch a lot of women actually, now that I think about it. A lot of female content creators. I love my women, man. Shout out to all the beautiful women out here producing these great videos. You love to see it. How do you live in the present moment, Mr. Green? The question isn't how do you live in the present moment, it's how do you stop living in the past and the future. Like really, you have to understand that's your default state of being. That's almost like asking how do I sit in this chair? I just do, like I'm just here. It's where I am. It's about removing all of the other contingencies that prevent me from doing so. Like I said, the biggest contingency is your identification with your egoic self. When you identify with your egoic self, you're always going to create contingencies for your self-worth and your self-love because you're always going to feel empty and incomplete on the inside because you know that your egoic life is fleeting, it's temporary. Whereas your inner life, your spiritual life is eternal because energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only transferred or transformed. So once you know that your essence is immortal, that gives you a certain sense of faith that cannot be reached, cannot be even perceived, can't be conceived of from the egoic level. So just know that you're infinite. In other words, remove the distractions. That was a very long-winded answer. Remove all of the distractions from your life. I paid my saved cash to watch this man butcher my name. I clipped it. I know there's finna be a flex once Jordan gets bigger. I appreciate that, bro. Let's try it. Let's try it real quick. Let's try it. If I don't get this right, I'm gonna scroll all the way back up, bro. I'm gonna find that shit again. I don't know if it'll let me scroll up that far actually, but wait. Fuck. I already fucked it up. Kawuta. I'm really bad with. One thing that you guys need to know about me, bro, I'm bad with names and I'm bad with birthdays. Those are two things that I'm terrible with, bro. Absolutely terrible. All men are created equal. We're all born with value. As long as you're in tune with your spiritual essence, you're invaluable. You can't even define your value. How is your t-shirt so white is blinding me? Shout out to H&M, bro. Shout out to H&M for getting your boy right. That means you're an emotional being, introverted, just water energy. I'm gonna have to look into it more. Like I said, I'm still very hesitant of looking into, of using these different forms of identification. Because I'm at a point where I'm looking to transcend the personality. See, I can't stand this dude, bro. Bro shirt is Jim Crow white. You know all about the Jim Crow era up here. You know all about that shit, bro. This man is 63 years old. If true love exists, why do you think there's a 70% chance of that marriages end in divorce? Because you keep asking questions like that. That's why. You're focusing on the negative, and like I said, you're approaching things from the egoic level. Let me tell you guys something, okay? This is something that I want you guys to take with you for the rest of your lives. No matter what situation this applies to, it always works the same way. If you have a problem, in this case, it would be dating problems. You can't fix the problem from the level of the problem. You have to go a step above the problem to the level of the solution. In other words, if you're approaching things from the egoic level, you can't solve an egoic problem from the egoic level. You can only solve it from the spiritual level. This is why I literally just made a community post about this yesterday. It was stop seeking external solutions for internal problems. A lot of people, what they do is they feel empty inside, so they start looking for shit outside of themselves to fill the void. but it doesn't work. I tried it. I tried it already, bro. I got in a relationship. My YouTube channel was just popping off, bro. I tried that shit. I felt the least fulfilled that I ever felt in my entire life, and it fucked me up. And that's when I realized this shit is all a facade, bro. It's all a facade that, I mean, we can talk about the Matrix and how the media companies push this shit, but it's not real, bro. That's not real. That's not real life. Real life is not the stuff that you can see. It's the stuff that you experience. There's a difference. I'm an Aries sun, Libra rising, Taurus moon. Aries. I think I'm a Scorpio rising. I have to look again. Honestly. If you have CoStar, Amanda, just add me on there. And I'm gonna let you like break that shit down. Cause I don't know anything about that stuff. So I don't know. Maybe you can provide me with some insight on that. Because I'm completely uninformed. Modern problems require modern solutions. Like I said, bro, always approach the problem from the level of the solution, which will always be at least one step above the level of the problem. This is like, for example, I realized that through my twin flame situation. I was walking myself in circles, bro. Therapy session every single week, talking about the same shit for months on end. And then I realized, I had this epiphany one day. I realized the reason why I can't find closure is because I'm approaching it from a level below the level of the problem. I'm making it an egoic thing, and I need to be approaching it from a spiritual standpoint. As soon as I did that, not only did I heal and find closure, but I got a book out of the whole ordeal. So, it's crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Do you watch Internet Historian? I do not. I don't even have like specific creators that I watch. I just watch videos that just get recommended to me. What's the one thing that would make you happier right now? There is nothing. There is nothing that can make me happier than I am right now, other than just being present. Dang, my Breaking Bad question got skipped. Hold on, we're gonna scroll back up. I got you, my guy. Are you more of a Walter or a Jesse, maybe a Gus? You know what? I actually only watched the first season of Breaking Bad, and that was probably circa 2016. So I don't even remember anything from... The only thing I remember from the show is when they broke the body down in the tub with the acid and the shit came through the ceiling. That was crazy. Other than that, though, I don't really remember anything. I don't know if you guys just heard my stomach grumble. I woke up at 6 this morning. I've only eaten a bagel the whole day. A bagel, bro. How much do you weigh? 165. What are your thoughts on the YouTube algorithm? I feel like it's just a tool. It's a tool at the end of the day. I mean, I don't really study it or look into it or anything like that. It's just, I used to obsess about it though. I used to obsess about what titles and thumbnails and everything would be the absolute best, the most optimal. At this point, I'm just posting content. I love that you healed from the twin flame journey. Me too. Me too, for sure. Me too. Hey Jordan, have you ever had a life-changing book that you read? Yes, I made a video a few months back. It was the 11 books that changed my life. Go and read that book. Or I think it might have been like these books changed my life. Just go on my channel and look up books and it should pop up. It's like a 20-minute video. I showcase all 11 books that I read that changed my life, altered my paradigm. How to quit PMO addiction. I have a multitude of videos coming out about that. I have one video in particular that should help you out, coming out very, very soon, this upcoming week. Do you think you will family vlog once you start your family? No. Maybe maybe first like on some sentimental type shit, but not. I wouldn't want that to be my career. Like, bro, I'm really locked in on writing now, bro. That's my primary shit now. How to get rich? Give yourself permission to feel wealthy in the present moment because you have the one resource that is invaluable, which is life. Bro, I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach. My shit is like, I'm hungry as hell. Um, Jordan, I think you have an option to put your book on in the bookstores. This book right here is not eligible for expanded distribution because the dimensions are not within the regulations, but my next book is. My next book is going to be bigger than this book. So it's eligible for that. So you'll probably see, maybe you might see it in Barnes and Nobles or Target or I don't know where, but you're going to see it somewhere for sure. Jordan, do you journal a lot about your life? Yes, I do. I have a journal with, I think I'm at like 350 something pages, and that's 8.5 by 11. So standard spacing, all that. If I double space it and then put the, whatchamacallit, put it at like a 6 by 9, like turned it into a book, it'd be like 600 pages, bro. And that's not including the videos that I've made documenting my life or my poetry or things like that. Would you ever consider doing an ASMR channel? Probably not, just because I'm personally not passionate about ASMR. But I have a lot of respect for people who do it because that shit can be stressful. Like when you're doing a video and your voice cracks in the middle of it, man. Fasting? No. I don't know. I woke up this morning and I wasn't hungry. And then I took a nap. And then as soon as I woke up, I set up my equipment and started streaming. So I just haven't really had a chance to eat. Bro is finna say, and with that being said, one more question. You really think you know me, don't you? With that being said, I'm gonna answer one more question and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, bro, because I'm hungry as hell. So we gotta make it a good question, bro. We gotta make it a good question. Yeah, I gotta tap out soon. I need to shower, but this was such a W stream. So awesome. Thank you for the shout out too. I appreciate you. We got to do another stream together soon. First of all, showering. You're on the same time zone as me. Showering at 5 p.m. is crazy to me, but I do appreciate you for tapping in and dropping some knowledge too. You got like I'm not just saying to go check out her channel for no reason, bro. Like I don't just shout people out just to shout them out. She has some real value that you guys could really benefit from for sure. So go and check her out, and we can definitely get a stream in again sometime in the future. What do you write when you journal, or is it off the top? It's off the top. I don't have prompts or anything, bro. I just start writing. What do you think happens when we die? You know, I have a hold on, let me see if I can show you guys this real quick. I want to show you guys some shit that I wrote, bro. This is how I know, like, when I tell you guys that it's not me, like my ego writing this stuff, it's just it's being passed through me. Consciousness. Here we go. Okay, so I'm probably gonna turn this into a spoken word actually, but I'm gonna just show you guys this, and you can like go back and pause it or whatever, because I'm not gonna read the whole shit in one go. But this right here, okay, hold on real quick. So I wrote this right here. Last edit, January 23rd, 2018. I graduated high school, I think on the 19th? I think it was January 19th or January 20th of 2018. So this is kind of my personal theory on reincarnation and the afterlife and everything like that. I could probably articulate it better than this because, like I said, I was 17 when I wrote this, but you guys can kind of get the gist of my view of reincarnation from here. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to that. You still think sex is overrated? For me personally, yes. What do I do if I have a fear of dying? Stop identifying with your ego. Your ego dies, your soul doesn't. But with that being said, bro, we have officially reached 3 hours. And like I said, I'm hungry now. Bitch, bro. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat some batteries or something, bro. So I'm going to catch you guys later. Daily uploads. I shouldn't even have to say that at this point. But for all my new subscribers or whatever, daily uploads. You know how that goes. If you guys are watching this after the fact, I appreciate you for watching to the end. If you've been live in the stream, if you've been watching the stream live all the way through, I appreciate you for watching to the end. And I appreciate everyone who donated not only their money, but their time and their attention. And with that being said, bro, I'm just talking at this point because I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I'm gonna just go ahead and end the stream.